Alright gamers, welcome to my new series of Aphelios to Diamond, where we're going to be playing Aphelios from low elo to Diamond. Don't really know exactly how low elo, but somewhere in low elo. This game going to be playing Aphelios Rakan into Jhin Lux. Lux playing very cocky here. Pop Ghost, this should be a kill probably. I'll maybe need to flash for E, just so it doesn't slow me too long. This is an easy kill. Alright, now got Rakan with me, so I still shouldn't need to run. I'll probably... Okay, I'll pop my potion, and then I am gonna have to sprint away. And hopefully I'm fine because of the mini wave, but we'll see. Yeah, I bought myself a lot of time, but doesn't matter, I still died too quickly anyway there. Unfortunately. Oh well. I thought because I had 3 teammates, well, 2 teammates plus myself there, I guess, that I would be fine there, but no, they got distracted chasing after Kayn or something. Yeah, Momo engaged onto Kayn, Rakan turned onto Kayn. Whereas, I mean, the likelihood of Kayn dying here is pretty much non-existent, so 100% the right call was to go on Jhin, who was also, like, even lower. So, like, not only is that more likely to result in a kill, but it also saves me, so the moment the Momo goes on Kayn and Rakan follows it up, who, by the way, had no W, like, his W was on cooldown, so it wasn't that big a deal. But the moment they both go on Kayn, I'm pretty much dead there, I guess. It is what it is. Still, overall, though, not bad. I actually had time to get my item from that base, whereas I guess Jhin didn't, so technically, I would say that's favorite to me. In hindsight, anyway. I think what Jhin should have done there was just, like, stayed in lane and just shoved. Instead, he didn't actually gain a CS lead from me dying, which it should have been favored to him just because I died later. Sorry, I died sooner. And missed some XP, and he shouldn't have had to miss anything, but he just did, so that's a mistake from him. Anyway, time to focus on the actual game. Gonna be running Fleetful Work here to deal with all of their poke. In a matchup where I had a stronger engage support, I might consider running PTA. And if they had a tanky comp, or particularly a very tanky support, I might also consider running Conqueror for some extended damage. I'd never run Lethal Tempo though. It's very bad on Aphelios since it doesn't combo well with his abilities. I'm just focusing on shoving here. I want to crash this. In fact, I can already base for double longsword. So that'd be nice to do. There we go. Just spamming our abilities on the wave to get the shoved in faster, and I can just base. I'm gonna have a big item lead over Jhin if he doesn't also find a similarly low base here, or fast base here, sorry. I'll just get one potion. I can't afford refillable, or I don't want to wait for it anyway. Don't think I need more than one potion. I mean, it is a poke lane, so we'll see. I might regret that, but I'm thinking one potion will be fine. It's only Lux's poke. Really. Okay, so they have a slow push going here now. My objective here is going to be to thin it out so they can't do what I just did to them, which is slow push like 2 to 3 waves and then crash the 3rd and then base there. So if I thin this out, then they no longer have the pushing wave. This is already very solid progress. At the very least, if they get a crash here, it's not going to be a big crash anymore. I'm going to continue working at that. Boom, the wave is pretty much wiped out. So they no longer have a really solid route to recall here, but especially because I have such a big item lead right now. So for the foreseeable future, if Jhin doesn't want to drop a wave to base, then he is going to have to lane basically on 20 less AD than me in terms of spent item gold. Okay, very decent trade there. So after that bad trade, they may want to look to base here. I'm going to start shoving. It's possible they won't base, but just in case they are, I need to get this shoved. I need to call their bluff. And it looks like they actually did base, so this is pretty solid. We'll get this plating, and then I think I can just leave. I could stick around for another wave, and that would give me I guess, boots alongside my Noon Quiver, but it's not too important. And I don't want to risk having an incomplete shove, which could happen if, like, Kane stops me from shoving in the next wave properly as I want to. I'll get a pink here, I guess. But if I'm not that fussed about getting boots, then there's just no point in shoving in another wave, because it doesn't really, like, make me miss less CS. Any CS that I miss from this base, I'm going to miss on my base whenever it is, right? And so far it's looking solid that I may not lose CS here anyway. So whenever you're thinking of greeting to stick around for another wave, just ask yourself, is this actually getting me more CS, or is it just delaying the moment that I lose CS? Because a lot of the time I think you'll find that you're not actually gaining CS from greeting for CS. Or delaying your base in that context. Throughout this video, by the way, I'm going to assume you actually know about the Aphelios weapon cycle. It's too complicated to bother explaining while I'm playing, so I'll link that in the description. You should check it out before continuing watching this video if you haven't seen it already. Or don't know about the concept already about the Aphelios weapon cycle. I should be rotating over for this, by the way. Is he actually continuing it? No. I'm gonna finish shoving this out then, and then I can help my team with the Drake. I can shove faster with white than I can with blue, so I'm just going to do that. And now we rotate. And we're going to be putting points into E since their comp is fairly squishy. So we want to get lethality. Lethality is the best because it helps you just blow up squishies with your abilities, whereas if you actually needed DPS for tanks, you'd want to get more attack speed. Oh, hello. Okay, they just fought me way too long while I had stacked up white. Oh, and now Jen is doing the same. What the hell? I have 14 stacks, by the way. This is insane DPS. The bonus... So I think my auto attacks are pretty much being doubled in damage from white right now. And that's on top of all the, like, effective extra attack speed that you gain from white. It's like basically hitting like Draven Axes right now, or possibly even... Yeah, it's hitting harder than... At that point it was hitting harder than Draven Axes would be at this stage of the game. While also hitting much faster. Like, you can't fight the Aphelios in this situation, man. Actually, looking at the comp, I probably could have done Collector Rush. But, oh god. Ow. Didn't mean to get hit by that. Oh, look at this lockdown. This is why we don't have auto attack enabled, by the way. Because if I did... Then I'd have auto-attacked Lux automatically and I would have got aggro on the turret. I would be dead. That's kind of awkward, but see if I can get my base off here. Trying to base in a spot where it's unlikely Jin would throw his W. At least not deliberately. He might hit me back if he were to aim like here, depending on the angle he's standing at. Missing a fairly squishy comp. I think we can just do static shift here. I'll go ahead and sell this potion. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I probably don't really need Storm Reserve. So basically Storm Reserve versus Static Shiv for me. It's unusual to see Static Shiv on Aphelios, but I actually used it to very great success to finish my last Aphelios that I'm in series. I ended up having like a 90% win rate with Static Shiv out of like 20 games, while I had like 40% win rate with Kraken Slayer. And that was before the Storm Reserve buff, so I wasn't even considering Storm Reserve, right? So I think it's quite underrated on him, but I think Storm Reserve is also definitely fine as well. So is Static Shiv in the right situation. But Static Shiv versus Storm Reserve for me comes down to... well, first off, do you think you actually need the movement speed? That is like one consideration. Like no matter what else is going on, if I actually feel like I really need the movement speed to help me survive throughout the game, depending on the enemy comp, then I will build that. Then aside from that, if you don't think you actually need Storm Reserve, then you can start considering Static Shiv. And you never need Static Shiv, but it can be nice. And the consideration there is, Static Shiv is better early game, while Storm Reserve is better late game. Better late game because it just gives general survivability, so even if you don't like it, absolutely need it to survive every fight, it can help you maneuver very easily, pull off more aggressive moves because you're going to be safer. And it also gives less attack speed, so it's just the worst item for damage early on, throughout all stages really. But the lack of damage just doesn't matter as much later on once you filled up your inventory with 6 items compared to early on when you're dependent on just that one item for damage. So if you don't really need Storm Wizard, then I would say it falls down to personal preference. Do you just want... Oh, hang on. Okay, he's taking aggro. I could have done a better weapon swap there. Hang on. I'll flash that just to be safe. Doesn't really matter what ult I used there. Probably gonna die here, but we will see. Oh, I have Ghost. I should be using that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, nice one. Not bad. Yeah, I actually did something really awkward there. I could have either used green ult right before using green Q so that I would get my ult off before the swap. Or as soon as I've used green Q, then I can just immediately press R to cancel the swap animation. The only way to cancel a swap animation when you're being forced to swap because you've run out of ammo is by using an ultimate. What are we going to go for here? I think we can go for Gale Force. We can go for Zeal here. I don't think I quite need Storm Wizard, but I think Gale Force will be quite nice against that comp. Can dodge, yeah, so third Qs, can dodge, I guess, Lux ult if necessary. Escape Jhin ult. Get away from Kayn, get away from Riven. Yeah, I would have done way more DPS there if I just cancelled my swap animation with ult. Okay. We should potentially be dead here. We're gonna stick on to white for, or sorry, purple for now. There we go. Nice one. But yeah, if you don't absolutely need Storm Wizard, just think to yourself, like, you know, what do you usually prefer? Do you want, like, stronger early game power, or do you just want better scaling? I think a lot of people would say, well, if Aphelios is a scaling champion, so obviously you go with the scaling. I don't think it really matters. Oh. This might be survivable, might not be, we will see. Okay, I got red here, so I'm probably fine. Nice one. Yeah, a lot of people would say, late game champion, you obviously take late game items. I don't think it really necessarily works that way. Late game champions can synergize quite well with early game items if it, like, makes the early game a little bit more survivable. Oh, my bad. Can probably get him here though. There we go. Nice one. So it's just really up to you whether you just want to solidify or, you know, maximize your late game, or if you just want to, like, clean up your early game weakness a little bit so that you can make it more easily into late game. Because you're always going to be good late game no matter how you itemize, right? That's the important thing to note. Question is, how good are you going to be? Whereas I think Static Shift works so well for me in my initial climb to Diamond on Aphelios, because I think that does just work better for, like, if you need to 1v9. I think being stronger in the early game therefore gives you more agency in the early game, which gives you more agency throughout the game. It's unlikely that if I'm playing Aphelios and I'm doing well, that I fail to carry just because I don't have Storm Wizard, you know? But if I'm super weak in the early game because Aphelios is super weak in the early game, and I'm doing terrible in the early game for that reason, then it's unlikely I'll suddenly be able to just 1v9 later on. From behind. So that's why I would generally gravitate towards Static Shift. If I don't need the Storm Wizard. I've actually got red here, so that actually counts as wind wall, so yep. If he was full HP, that wouldn't really be a viable option, because as much as red goes through wind wall, it's also a very low damage weapon. But because he was half HP, he just couldn't really afford to step up there and ignore the fact that my red goes through his wind wall. Oh, I've also got Gophers in the wrong slot. Let's put that in the right one. Might want to rotate over with my team here and give them some support. Okay. Should be able to clean up here. Nice, okay, or maybe there's not much to do here actually. Yeah, that King is probably going to get away. He's going to have E4 going through the wall. I won't bother chasing. I'm going to save myself some time, get this. And I guess push this turret with my team. Looking like a fairly easy game though, regardless of how fed I am. Team is doing pretty well. I'm going to hold on to white, because I kind of want to show off a combo. Or, sorry, hold on to red, because I kind of want to show off a combo. If possible. Really cool one. Okay, here we go. Oh, didn't mean to target Jin so early. Okay, it's not really going to be able to show off the combo, but this is sort of a nice swap combo. Hang on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, so I used red Q to generate a bunch of white stacks, but then I have green white, so... Oh, hang on. So if I want to drop a white Q... Oh. I'll start DPSing with the turret. My turret is going to benefit a lot, or my turret autos, it's really hard to explain. The green autos that I get from the white turret are going to benefit a lot from the chakrams I generated from red. So it's sort of a 3-weapon combo. What I actually wanted to do though was get some chakrams with red Q, then swap the green, and do green QR, which would then benefit from the chakrams as well. So another 3-weapon swap, but this one involving the actual ult. It's basically, just the same combo really as, you know, some people call it the octopus combo for whatever reason, just green QR. But, you know, just doing more damage because you have chakrams that you set up from red. It's quite nice. I may want to base here. Okay, I can just take raptors because I'm about to get blue anyway. Oh, okay, that's gonna be the FF anyway. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios to Diamond. This game playing Aphelios Lux into Zara Misfortune. Gonna be running Cleanse because it's gonna be quite important to remove the Zara root. Especially after level 6 when she can combo with her ultimate, and Misfortune can combo her ultimate off of all of Zara's CC. We've got level W here so that we can start pushing for the level 2 more effectively. You wouldn't level W this early, usually over AD, because AD is a more valuable early stat, but particularly in the level 1, all Aphelios actually has is auto attacks, no abilities. So purely in that level 1, Aphelios scales better with attack speed than he does with AD. Once he unlocks abilities, that's when his AD scaling actually kicks in. So we level attack speed here, only to really just get this push. And then we can start maxing Q. Ooh, kind of failed that one. Ooh, but she got hit by an ability. There we go, nice one, Lux. How was that not even first blood, by the way? Oh, Lux already died at some point. I didn't even notice that. Okay. Gonna be looking to just crash this very fast. Okay, if I manage to get in range for red, I can actually triple up and combo here. In fact, it's not even good. Well, it might be necessary. Yeah, so we didn't actually hit her with green, so... Okay, that wasn't necessarily a triple weapon combo, but it was a swap combo, I would say. I didn't have purple at the time, but I did use purple as part of my combo. Or I didn't have purple when I started the combo, but I did use it to finish the combo. That is a swap combo. It's just... sort of green that well, I sort of used green is the thing. I didn't actually use green Q, but the fact that I had green as offhand is part of the combo, so I guess it's a triple weapon combo in that sense. We could look to cheese Misfortune here. Okay, but she didn't cancel her base, so we're just gonna base. Can't quite afford Noon Curver, so I'm just gonna go for the Berserkers instead. Pretty solid on Aphelios anyway. Since Aphelios is very, very mobile, pretty much the only like movement speed enhancing ability, or you know, any form of mobility that he has in his kit is just red Q. So that's 1 out of 5 abilities, or 1 out of 5 weapons. So since he's fairly reliant on movement speed, Berserkers is nice. Plus the fact that you're going to be maxing Q means you get plenty of AD just from your passive anyway. Which means that if you're going to be building attack speed, that is actually not a bad idea. Even though generally Aphelios would scale better with AD, as I've mentioned. We can just look to use the purple Q to secure the kill for ourselves there. Oop, nah, bad. No one saw that. Gonna shove in one final wave here. Perfect. Just need to make sure that she doesn't freeze. That's fine. And now we base. Don't quite have enough for no quiver, but I do have enough for a double longsword and a dagger, so that should be fine. This can transition. I'm just gonna sell this so I can build my dagger sooner. Whatever. I shouldn't have even bought another potion. Personally, I'm not expecting to struggle in lane here just purely because of the elo, but I'm not saying you shouldn't buy an extra potion in that situation, it's just I don't think it's the best for me. You should just gauge, you know, how your own games go and whether that extra potion would be necessary. I think in high-low, I wouldn't necessarily always need to use it in high-low, but I'd be less down to risk it in high-low. So there's actually sort of a quadruple weapon combo I can try here. If I get the blue under 10 ammo as well. I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless we'll try it. I got cleanse to get rid of the Zara root if necessary. Which would get in the way of me actually executing the full combo properly. They're playing very scared though. They don't necessarily know I want a quadruple weapon combo, but they do know that I'm stronger than them. Alright, probably not going to be doable then. That's fine. We'll just get rid of purple and blue now then. Okay, Nocturne's just finishing Drake. I'm just gonna play some Vision then. Oh, oh, hello. I'll try and follow up. Okay, that's a shame. Did I have any damage to try and kill me there now that they killed Lux, which is why I can walk up there, but can't really take an extended trade because of their wave and the fact that their cooldowns will come up eventually. There is a... well, basically that triple weapon combo I mentioned earlier that I can do once red is on sub 10 ammo. I don't expect to be able to use red-white properly, so I'm just going to start getting rid of this. Because the triple weapon combo I want to do is more effective from a range compared to just the traditional red-white usage. Alright, here we go. If that hits her, she's pretty much dead. Yep. Wait, what the hell? Ah, I'm dead. Damn it. I had 10 chakrams there, so I was really, really strong. Did Misfortune actually not die? She must have healed. I actually took it for granted she was gonna die there. I didn't end up placing Vision. Oh, yeah, because Lux died while I was doing it. Whoops. My bad. Forgot I was gonna ward at that point. Ah, that's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, it's a pretty devastating combo. You can basically use that transition from red-white into green-white by using red Q to either get a stronger octopus combo with green-white, or you can just do it to have a stronger white turret when you're dropping white turret with green Q. Ah, can't see him. Annoying.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna do probably Static Shift in this game as well. And then I'll probably also do Infinity Edge rather than Guild Force this time. But I have as many like melee champs that I want to kite. Or stuff that I want to dodge. Except it would be really useful against the Urn ult actually, to be fair. Maybe I'll change my mind about that. She shouldn't step into that. Can't really easily follow it up, but oh, that was terrible aim, what the hell. Yeah, she took a lot of damage either way. Another triple weapon combo there. Even if I don't use any ability except white there, I'm still getting purple Q applying off of green Q, applying off of white Q. So 3 weapons involved in one ability click. Oh, Graves is back. I'm gonna have to back off here, but we may just straight up die. Probably want some deeper vision, so we're not seemingly fucked. Hang on. My ability kills Zara here? I think she's dead this time, straight up. Ah, but Nocturne makes my combo obsolete, the one that I wanted to go for. She was dead there even if Nocturne didn't ult, which makes his ult a waste. But definitely makes it also so I shouldn't bother wasting my ult if... she's gonna die either way. Ooh, if he got feared there, I was going to just get a green ult while I could. I'll just get rid of white there. I mean green. We might be able to kill Graves here though. I'll save my Kirche shard. Okay, he's dead. Nice one. I was hoping Lux would think to combine her root with my root. I may have to leave here, we'll see. I have Cleanse up. Nah, we need to leave. They're too healthy compared to us. It's a shame about the timing, but well, missing out on a wave is not the end of the world. One thing I could have done there actually as well, but it just occurred to me, and I've never actually done this in Aphelios before, actually, is when I did that purple root on Graves. So what I did there was I did an auto, and then I waited a little bit while I'm waiting for the slow to have its full effect. And then I Q. And then what I could have also done is as the Q is running out, the root, I can also purple ult Graves so you get slowed again. Just to maximize the amount of time he spends overall CC'd. So if Lux were to try and land a binding on him and the root is already over, then at least the slower he is, the harder it is for him to dodge the Lux binding. So because I didn't, if I wasn't going to kill him either way if Lux didn't hit a binding, so that's the way I could have tried to maximize the chances of Lux hitting a binding. Purple Q into purple ult. So he spends as long as possible just slowed. Zara, you're way too close to me. Okay. Lux? I just barely don't have ult, sadly. Otherwise, that would be a kill. Oh well. I'll wait for the entire wave to pop up here. Boom. Some healing off of that. Red Q onto mini-waves is also quite decent healing too. At least later on. Not so much at level 1. You can do it at level 1 though, I can't remember. I think it's like 70 healing or at least 70 healing at level 1. No, well, sorry, not level 1. You can't use abilities at level 1. But you know, early levels before your first recall. They just use Red Q on a minion. Ooh. Okay. Nice one. Yep, I'm trying to get out of here. I've got riddled if I need it. I think she has vision. Oh man, her damage. I think I... Oh. And I... Oop. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I think I survived until I saw her flash ignite me. Just get me out of here. Alright, no bud. I want to go Guild Force just for the Ornn. I don't think it's a terrible idea. I guess I'll do it. Ornn can actually be... Like, he basically... Ornn is kind of like a soft counter towards immobile carries just because of the fact that his ultimate is so much more effective against them than it is against ADCs with a dash, like Lucian, who can just avoid the ultimate so easily. But you can get around that weakness as an immobile ADC just by building Guild Force. The downside, of course, is that it forces you to build Guild Force just for one interaction, but it is better than just losing a game because Ornn soft counters you. Okay, LeBlanc is top. This should be an easy Drake to take, I think. Oh, it pushed my turret away. Oh, hello, Zyra. Wait, where's Nocturne? Oh, he went mid. Okay, you gotta kill mid, I can't complain. Can't complain about him taking the farm, though. Alright, this time I'm gonna... Oh, I was gonna say aggro the Drake, but... Okay. Okay, we're not gonna do it then, I guess. Never mind. Oh, hello, she's back. Okay, we'll leave it like that. Could use my ultimate to harass her there because she was walking in the straight line. I think it would have been fairly easy to land it, but I also think there's a decent chance I can get a kill in future by holding on to my green, so I'll do that. It's quite nice to place your white turret in bushes, by the way. Makes it hard for the enemies to approach it, and they're less likely to actually see it coming. Oof. Dead. Wait, how did that go to Lux? What? That's a shame. I had basically 2 automatic autos incoming there because my ult is an auto and my blue Q is an auto, and I hit her with both. So there was a lot of damage there that I hadn't landed yet. Oh, I got the Drake somehow. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna start putting points in E. Even though they have 1 tank, I don't care. I still think the most efficient thing to do here is to max E second. Purely because I don't really need to maximize my DPS onto Ornn here. Especially, as you can see, he's pretty behind, right? I don't think this Ornn is going to be an issue. I think regardless of how we build, so long as we build Lord Dominic's at least, we are going to be melting him. And so I think it's much more efficient to skill my abilities in a way that is more effective for these 4 guys. Okay. For a second there, the clone actually nearly baited me. I'm gonna cleanse her ignite here. Sadly, I'm just dead. Yeah, I needed to cleanse the ignite there, otherwise I would have done enough damage that I actually might lose to her 1v1. She had no more plants left, so that really screwed her in the fight. One thing I could have done better here was, once our flashes on me and waste so many plants in the process, by the way, that's what screwed her over, is the fact that those were wasted. So my purple Q was on cooldown, so I couldn't actually use that here. I could, like, especially at this point, if I hit her with, like, if I switch to blue and hit her with auto Q, and maybe 1 more auto, then I 100% kill her with that, then I can start leaving sooner. And I think I probably still died in Misfortune anyway, but that was technically the better execution. There was no point sticking to purple Q, or sorry, to purple there when I knew my Q wasn't coming up yet. I could have killed her just slightly faster, and then you never know. I don't think the optimization would have mattered there, but you know, I'm just talking about how I could have played it better, because in future scenarios that are similar, that might actually make the difference. Seems to just be me and Orin. I'm gonna rotate over here. This Graves is a little bit low, maybe able to burst him down. Oh, maybe I don't want to tank that whole thing actually, jeez. Oh no. No, you're kidding, that was so close. Fuck. Oh man, I didn't expect LeBlanc. Where did she come from? It was Ornn that was mid. Oh, but we did see LeBlanc behind. I saw LeBlanc behind me. Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice that. Typical mage support gameplay, just pushing the wave while the rest of your team is rotating. Yeah, terrible mistake to tank the Misfortune ult. My bad. I guess I also expected Aatrox to cancel it sooner, in my defense. Just feels dumb in hindsight when that didn't happen and I just fucking tanked like 70% of my HP for no reason. We're gonna be going for Lord Dominic's next. Third item is pretty solid on Aphelios. I would say, like, usually you wouldn't want to do Lord Dominic's third item on, I think, on most ADCs, as long as you really don't like 100% need it, because it, even though it does the most damage at that point, it doesn't actually bring anything except damage, whereas something like Bloodthirster would give you sustain, Phantom Dancer would give you extra safety and mobility. Lord Dominic's is nothing but damage, but it is really efficient on Aphelios because it combos really well with the lethality you gain for me. That matters less though, obviously, if you're not actually maxing lethality second, sorry. Hello. Graves might be dead here. Ah. Ow. I can't see her. There she is. She's dead. Right? How are they not dying to this? Oh. Oh well. Had a lot of chakrams there. I was hoping that would be enough to kill. Ooh, wow. Well, actually, I've got the Guild Force though. Wait, you're kidding me. That static shift left LeBlanc on like 5 HP, bro. Oh, he just one-shot my thing. Alright, that's fine. Probably just need to recall here. The red buff would give me some HP, but... Hang on. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I guess I'll just go for the red buff and hope it's enough. Also, if I don't get the red buff right now, I just realized it'll straight up run out. Yeah, this red buff healing is not enough, but Drake is already up. Wait, was there a LeBlanc here? I swear I saw her. Okay, she's actually here. Fuck me, that still hit me. I shouldn't have even bothered. I was too far away to be followed up on. Huh. I just got 2 green marks out of my ult because of the delay on the Graves. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. Alright, well I'm back to full HP now, and I don't need the base until I have the Lost Whisper at the very least, so... I'm definitely not contesting Baron, so I guess I'll go push bot for a wave or 2. I'll clean up whatever is left of this wave, and then I can shove in this one wave, but then I have to leave, because the enemies with the Baron vehicles are going to be here in a second. I'm just missing 100 gold, and I don't want to sell Duran's Blade. It's a bit awkward. Gonna need one more mid wave then. LeBlanc? That's actually a real one, so yeah, shit, that... Interesting. Okay, oof, I'd love to base now, but at the same time, we just got to kill. My team wants to pressure. I need to be following that up. Although, okay. Nocturne is just gonna farm. And to be honest, like, they do have Baron, they are pretty ahead as well, I feel like. So I would say the best call here is just to base, and Lux should not be playing alone here. Maybe the right call there for me was to, like, stick around there and try and burst down graves with my team. I don't know. It's the fact that Nocturne was, like, way far away from us and was probably not going to follow up that made me hesitant to do that. Because he also has no ult. Speaking of which, why doesn't he have ult? I can try and trap her here. Oh my god, her burst. Holy shit. That's such a solid burst combo there. Don't nearly lose when we went to her from ahead. I need raptors, I guess will do. There we go. Okay, might want to follow up here. I'm back to near enough full HP anyway, so. Nice one, guys. Wasn't needed, but you know, just in case. One is pushing top. I should... Actually, I don't know where LeBlanc is. This could be an issue here if LeBlanc shows up here as well. So I'm definitely not going to position aggressively. And here she is.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh. That's fine. I didn't need that, I guess. Let's go get the red buff. No, actually, I'll go for the bolt-in wave first. This wave is a priority because if I don't get it now, then I'm not... Well, okay, I guess most of the wave would survive anyway because she's going for the turret, but otherwise the turret would kill it. Aatrox is going to go bolt-in, so I'll just leave the wave for him instead of shoving that in before red. I can just rotate red and then get mid-farm, which Lux shouldn't be shoving in, she is, so it is what it is. I'll miss some farm as a result of that, but... I'll still have a wave to farm shortly after returning to mid at least. If she had time to shove in a second wave here before I had time to get here after red buff, then that would be really annoying. Well, okay, so she's trying her best. Okay, nice. Didn't think the costers, thank you. What the hell? I can't auto that plant when I'm in the smoke screen, even though I can't see the plant. What? That is so weird. LeBlanc could be anywhere, by the way. Yep. That is why I wasn't going near there. Nice. Huge. Holy shit. Honestly, that was meant to be a white ult. I didn't even notice that I ran out of white, but that was actually the best ult to hit them with, because I couldn't... I wasn't in melee range anyway. I couldn't really do too much damage with white chakrams, even if I got to keep them. And the purple... 3-man purple Q was also huge. Nice one. Good trying kills over here, but there's one person alive on their team who I can't see on the map, and as I think about it, it is LeBlanc, and I don't know where she is, and that is someone who would easily fuck me up if I go overly aggressive, so I need to just not make a move there. Do I want to go for... probably shield bow, I think. I think shield bow should be the best purchase here. Lux, you need to stop shoving in waves every time that I'm not in lane, because that means I arrive to the lane to nothing. Ugh, but that is the curse of playing with mage supports in solo queue. Particularly in the way it does get a little bit better around Diamond Plus, I would say. They don't always leave you the farm, but there's a chance they will leave you the farm there. Need to hit Graves with the purple Q if I can. Oh. Yeah, let's just get rid of green. Blue will be better to fight with. Graves might be on one of these camps. Oh, he farms fast, okay. Does he see me? Now he does. I can try and burst down Misfortune. Oh, we saw how what happened last time. She almost killed me. Probably just getting too settled for farming a wave here and basing for shield bow. Which I already would have had if not for Lux farming wave, by the way. That, like, it may seem like I'm being pity, but that really adds up throughout a game when a support takes you not being in the lane to just mean, oh, this means I get a free wave every single time. Ooh, okay, nice. The really annoying thing is that because he had red buff, it removes the home guards the burn does. They're not on burn, are they? They might be. No, probably not if Misfortune isn't doing it. We should check though. I'm gonna move with my team there. No, okay, we see them now. I'm just going back into lane. Actually, yeah, doing Baron is the right call, I would say. Let's go. I just need Kraken Slayer and my build would have all three of the original ADC mythics. Ow. All good. Ugh. I'll throw an ultimate there. Nah, what is even the point? It did some damage, I guess. Particularly onto Misfortune. I think that was kind of useful, but... I'm gonna go for the blue here, because if I don't, the enemies might just get it, so... Okay. Didn't expect that. Nice. Final item, I think I want to do Phantom Dancer. Could do with some more DPS, I think. I got my Zeal now. The nice thing about using Blue Bolt though is that it doesn't need to be like a pentakill every time, or even a single kill every time. It does so much AoE damage that it's just really nice for softening up the enemy team, like either right before a fight or right as they're finishing a fight, so they may have won the fight overall because you weren't able to impact it enough to actually win the fight, but at the very least, if they're softened up, then it's like more risky for them to try and get objectives after the fight, for example. There's a low HP LeBlanc there. Where's LeBlanc actually? I imagine she probably based, right? She was kind of low. Oh, there she is. Nope, she is not low. I think she healed off of a plant actually, is the only reason why she isn't. I could have ulted there, but... Nah, you're kidding. Where was she then? Oh, not hit her. Not bad. I should have ulted while she was rooted. I had a small window to do it and I just didn't take it. Didn't occur to me in time. Trying to last hit the minions that are in the Luxie first. We can't really beat them, so we should back off. Don't know what Lissandra's doing top lane, by the way. We should try and get this Drake actually if possible. We should have been doing that earlier. I didn't realize that was still up. I don't know if I can rush it, but we'll see. Okay, Graves is on the way. I can get rid of red though. And he's dead. Or at least in GA. Nice one. These turrets did a lot of work in protecting me. Okay. Let's get this Drake. Whenever you're auto-attacking with white turret, by the way, it's smart to swap to any weapon that isn't white. Here it didn't matter because I didn't have white anyway. But for some reason you can auto-attack reset with any weapon that isn't white. Hang on. Dead. Want to get rid of green. Got her. Nice. Yeah, so you can do like auto, then reset that with white turret auto, then reset that with white turret auto. You can maintain that pattern with any weapon that isn't white. For some reason, you just can't do it with white. So you drop white turret. Hang on. Got her. Oh, but she just barely killed me. How? Oh, well. Damn, that blows. She was so low as well. And I nearly had shield bow. Big shot then for her. Oh, well. Yeah, it's just coded not to work that way for some reason. So when you have green-white, you would want to place your white turret and then swap to green. And just start DPSing with green. You would only want to use white there if you're not actually auto-attacking with the white turret, because they're out of the white turret range. So then you're just doing regular auto-attacks without any auto-attack resets, and then obviously white would just do more damage there than green. Do I want to finish the Zeal, or do I want to go for like even more defense? Because I could go for Bloodthirster. Should be even burstier. You know what? I think we'll try Bloodthirster. I have the gold for it, so it's pretty solid here. A big advantage usually of Phantom Lancer would be that you can finish it a lot sooner than Bloodthirster, but in this particular case, when I recall with so much gold, doesn't really apply.
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, and aside from my weapon cycle guide, I also have a combos guide. You might need to remind me to link both of these, but at least if I remember to link one, I'll remember to link both. Burst down Graves? Ooh. I don't actually have Kill Force here. I was hoping that would hit both of them. My bad. Okay, good thing I didn't need Kill Force. I have plenty of attack speed anyway, even without Phantom Lancer. Now that we've maxed out W. I don't think contesting Drake or Baron will be doable though. Yeah, I'm just gonna shove. And I don't know, maybe take their blue buff? Yeah, blue is up. I'll take whatever I can from their jungle. Just blue, I guess. Or maybe wolves, I can find that too. Maybe I could even try and make a play on LeBlanc here. Wait, their team stopped the Baron? What? That's crazy. Oh god, why do they have vision here? Jesus. I'm probably just fucked. I should have aimed that at the direction I wanted to run in, actually. Delete to get that blast gone. Okay, this might be smart. Yes, nice. I blast on the... Or I hit the blast gun with my red Q. Alright, looks like we're fine. Thank you for coming to my aid, Lysandra. That's gonna be a bit awkward though if nobody actually left my red Q range, because then it automatically prioritizes champions over plants. Alright, I'm full build already anyway. I don't have anything to base for here. Yeah, maybe we can do Baron, or maybe their own Baron. Maybe we can contest this time now that I have ults. Ah, too late. I already used up blue anyway, which would have been the best in that situation. Come on. Ah, damn it. I wasn't close enough there to have proper DPS. And I was scared to step up, knowing that if I didn't blow up Misfortune instantly, there was a decent chance she would just blow me up instead. It turns out in hindsight, she didn't actually kill me fast enough, and I could have gotten closer to her, and I could have blown her up, but that is hindsight. Alright, I'm gonna try and hold on to red here so I can triple weapon combo. Or just blow up this Drake faster if I'm gonna solo it. Oh, hello. Bro. Weapon swap. Oh, damn it. That blows. Maybe I should have just walked up to her with red. Sorry, with white. And just not used red Q. Oh well. We live and learn.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There's not much I can do with my build here. I suppose I could swap Static Shield for something more useful at this stage. I guess Kraken Slayer. Yeah. It's the best I can do for now. I don't think I have enough mobility without Berserkers to sell my boots. Even for something that gives movement speed like Zeal. Okay, this is not soul for them at least. It's not a huge deal. Yeah, this Kraken Slayer is going to be a huge increase in damage now. Also, did I just not have shield bow there again? Oh, I didn't. Damn, that would have made the difference. Ow, Jesus. You know, guild forcing forwards here so I don't lose my chakrams, because I can do so much DPS with them. There we go. Alright, and that should be GG. Nice. I did 356 damage with one Kraken Slayer proc, I guess. Not bad. Makes more sense to end top, I guess. It doesn't really matter, we got a wave incoming either way. Would have made more sense to do it initially, though. Okay, we're gonna end through both lanes. Okay. This was kind of a tough one. GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios Diamond. Starting off with an invade, so let's try and poke the Zaya a little bit. Probably not gonna lead to any kills, but... Ooh. Switch to focusing Silas then. Back to Zaya. And she died. And she had heal up, so that was pretty necessary. Got Yoni behind us. Let's try and flank him. Well, not flank, but... Okay, there's Silas through here. We can try and kill him, I think. He's in this brush. Oh, boy. Ah, I should have let her die so I could take the kill. Oh, well. I don't have time to leash here. I'm gonna just enter the lane. Lux does need the base, though. I guess what I'll try and do here is just leave this pushing towards me. Hopefully that worked. I don't need to... This is usually done to deny CS from the enemies. I don't want to deny CS here, but I do want to leave this pushing towards me, so... Hang on. Okay. So that, hopefully they... cannot pressure me too hard, cannot zone me from XP. Didn't quite work out, maybe because I hit the wave a couple of times. I definitely expected Zaya to start hitting minis occasionally as well. Oh well, either way. Should have enough of a slow push going now that they cannot pressure me either way. It was mainly in the level 1 that I was concerned. Okay, I'm just gonna try and look to do a slow push here. Or crash this wave now, rather. Oh, we're gonna have to fight here, unfortunately. Got her. I used my purple Q there. Should be fine to dual melee now. I'm just gonna hide behind minions so that he can't hit Q on me. Eventually I'll have purple Q up again, and that's gonna give me a free green Q as well, so... Don't even need it. That's fine. Okay, that was pretty good. So they managed to get the good punish onto Lux there, but they either needed to just start focusing on running away after that and not trying to extend the fight onto me. Or I can't remember exactly how it went, but it's possible that maybe even trying to go for the kill on Lux wasn't viable as opposed to just getting some damage and then backing off. Still late for me to revisit that now. I think they should have just had a free kill onto Lux there, really. I don't think I would have been able to chase down for a kill afterwards. I think it's purely because she tried to fight me that I was able to kill her. You can see why she thought that might work, but I was just too strong at level 2. I had basically 3 abilities there to Zaya's 1 ability. Oh, did I hit her with green Q? I did, yeah. I hit her with red Q, green Q, purple Q. The nice thing about doing triple weapon swaps on Aphelios is that because he basically levels every single ability with every single level up, your 3 abilities are usually stronger than anybody else's 3 abilities since they're only maxing 1 of those. And at level 2, you have 3 abilities versus somebody else's 2 abilities. So you also have the advantage there too. Even though you haven't started, you know, to quote-unquote max your abilities yet. Okay, we got plenty of vision in the river. More than enough, I would say, between the Scuttle Crab and the ward being in the same place. What is she shoving for? I guess we can do Drake. True. I would just do Drake here. He only has 3rd Q. Oh, he's actually going to try and go for the kill. Then potentially I could have just ganked. I guess we'll try it. Only awkward thing is he's being zoned away in the opposite direction. Alright, we're here to shove in the wave, I guess. This is good. Not bad, not bad. I actually get more farm this way than if I had actually stayed bot is the funny thing. I just need to actually be around to get the next bot lane wave. And we also have a window here to just shove in... sorry, to get the Drake, rather. Maybe we can get Milio here. I don't have really good weapons for DPSing here, though, unless I'm actually near a minion wave, so that can set me up with a ton of chakrams. Or, I mean, my weapons are okay for dueling, but not from a distance is the thing. Or DPSing from a distance. White without stacks is good from melee range, but it's not good when you're, like, chasing, for example. Chasing at max range. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna max E, as usual. Oh.
Darkness is not heresy. It lies within us all.
And the comp is, like, not really that tanky, to be honest. I think I could try Collector here. Actually quite enjoy Collector first item against squishy comps. Definitely doesn't do the most DPS possible, but it does give you a lot of burst. Whenever you have a bursty weapon combination anyway. Fuck, keep missing all these lost hits. Okay, well, if I'm gonna rush Sword of Dirk here, then what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna just already start putting points in E. Because lethality synergizes is quite well with lethality, so getting 10 lethality from an item and then following it up with more lethality from our E is just gonna make it so we're dealing near true damage in the early game against these guys who aren't building armor. Ooh. Nice try, but she realistically was never really gonna be able to survive there. She should have just tried to maximize the damage she could deal by using ult, sure. But she has to recognize that she is gonna die, and all she can try and do is deal some damage before she goes down. Is there any chance I can kill Milio here? Looking like a no. We'll just get rid of red and then white then. Getting 2 platings in the process. Nice. And I can just already base, I guess. Ugh, I hate this melee. Go backwards, go backwards. Nice. This wave should be more under the enemy turret, which would be a much better wave state, so it's really sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, I want to base there. I want to get an extra component. As much as I'm full HP and full mana, so I can get away with staying, I have much less goal potential if I stay. And how much CS do I lose for this? Ooh, actually, surprisingly more than I would have expected, just because of the shitty wave state and because of, not even wave state, but position compared to what it should have been, and also the fact that Xayah has such good wave clear. But either way, I mean, we arrived to a lot of farm, just missed 3 melees. So I don't really miss out on too much. And hopefully this pickaxe eventually just gets us an extra kill. Oh. I'm just gonna do this for harass. And in fact, even a kill. I'll pop Ghost. Nearly got my purple key back up, so I'll flash on her. Got her. Did a nice auto attack animation cancel there. I kind of did it with green ult as well, except it's not as clean with green ult. But you can do when your green Q is traveling in midair, you can do an auto, then it lands and you reset that auto with your new green mark. Looks super smooth. Unfortunately, I can't show it off into the minions right now because I can try, but you'll see that I'll just run out of ammo on the auto, so I don't get the auto attack reset. But you can see that I landed an auto right before the green Q landed, though, which is how that works. And it's super smooth, just slightly maxes out your DPS compared to not doing that reset. DPS and burst, at least. Oh boy. I'm so insanely lucky that I'm alive. Here, Lux, I don't know why she didn't have shield. Oh, she's actually low. Maybe she was in trouble, and maybe she had her shield on cooldown. When I saw her arrive, though, I was like, oh, thank God I'm saved, and then no shield came. Well, thank God that worked out then. I had a pretty big shutdown. It would have been kind of a huge throw to give that up. Alright, really unfortunate base here, because do I want to get the Gale Force? Fuck it, I can do Gale Force, this is fine. Gale Force will be fine because we're facing Yone, which, again, another kind of ultimate that is kind of like a soft counter towards the mobile carries, whereas not that good against mobile carries, so we can build the Gale Force to become a bit more mobile, have more of an answer to the Yone. It's decent against Vladimir as well, I would say, so you can dodge his E-burst whenever he goes in for like a E, W, Q, ult Q, one shot, or you know, whatever order he's gonna do that in. Alright, with Collector now we have so much burst. Nice crit, holy crap. Nice. I just noticed this is going on, by the way. Well, I should have been rotating there ages ago. Better late than never, I guess. I have ult, so I could use white ult here. He's nearly dead. Ooh. How do I not kill Yone there? Okay, got him dead now. Got him. Got maybe Milio here. Got him. Now maybe Zaya got locked down here long enough, but I doubt it. I could try and flank her. This would be so insanely greedy though. I could try and go around the turret and tank the turret to kill her. Wait. Oh, she's just letting me kill her though. Weird. Unless... yeah, no, I still reach her. Berserker's Rush coming in. Clutch. And I think the... Bleat as well, maybe? I don't know how she didn't know I was there. I guess they must have not had vision in the river, and then she just kind of forgot about me or didn't notice me in the first place. We can just get this turret before we recall. Nice. Wait, how much gold do I need? Ooh. Wait, oh, I did the wrong Q there, that's fine. Okay, I needed a little bit of gold and I just got it, so that's nice. Ooh, I got a massive lead here. I've got 46 lethality right now, so this is an absurd amount compared to how much lethality you're used to seeing on any champion in this early part of the game. I did the auto attack reset there. It might have been overkill because of how low HP minions have at this stage though and how much damage we deal. Oh, hello. Okay. Milio is mid, Yone is mid, so there's a Salus around, but I think I would just beat him. So he could be coming with Yone and Milio now. Yep, so this is why we're not cancelling base here to duel them. There's a chance I could pull off an outplay, considering how low Yone seems to be, but we are not going to take that risk. It is nowhere near worth the reward. If you want to play for fun, in a normal game, go ahead and take that play. Because honestly, my workout. I had a blue coming up there, so I had enough AoE to potentially kill them both if I managed to avoid enough damage. But in a tryhard rank game, I'm never going to take that fight. Even if I was like 51% confident that it works, the payoff would not even be worth the risk. Electro Burst. Oh my god, that was a lucky crit though. Damn. That was an amazing fight. Yep, we have a lot of damage against squishies with this build. Obviously helps that we're so ahead, naturally. But, yeah, the insane amount of early lethality is putting in a lot of work here. We are absolutely optimizing our build to deal this burst to the squishy champions on their team. The important thing to note, though, is that it is the burst comes through your abilities, right? So this build is not necessarily optimized for dealing DPS to squishies. It is just optimized for bursting squishies. So it's not necessarily that it deals more damage, it just deals more of a specific type of damage in a specific kind of fight. But it is the best kind of damage for getting kills, for example. Nice. If you wanted to do DPS, you would still not build Collector first item even against the mostly squishy comp, but if there was ever time to do this kind of bursty build, it is against a squishy team. And it's even more fun when you build Infinite Edge, but I'm not building this necessarily for fun, as much as I would like to. Just want to show off like the kind of builds you can do on Aphelios, and I'm still trying to do like actual proper builds, smart builds, so... Oh, fuck. Fuck me, my bad. I didn't expect Yone to immediately go back on me. I would have cut it backwards. Damn, that blows, my bad. But yeah, I'm still trying to show off like smart builds, so we don't necessarily combine Infinity Edge with the Collector build just because it's fun. Still go for the Guild Force because it's smart. And Collector as well because it's smart against this comp. Ooh. And I guess that was a kill for Yone? Yeah, so huge shutdown to Yone, which is not ideal. Especially because he's actually already the most fed person on the team. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense, because he had to be pretty fed to kill me there, really. But yeah, that blows. Because he's already the person on their team who has the biggest chances of being able to 1v9 on 1v9 this game. And now I've just increased those odds for him. Look at that burst. Ooh, Belvet. No, you don't want to dash through. Okay. Well, yeah, no, she shouldn't have dashed through though, because Melia could only escape me by dashing or flashing the wall. Then by dashing through the wall to the same area, he's also escaping Belvet with the same flash. She could have just waited for him. Oh well. I don't have vision of Yone here. I can't really properly fight him because I can't react to his ult properly there. Nice, we got the turret. Can maybe do a combo here though. Vlad can block it though is the thing, or at least dodge it. They're just running from me. Oh, I missed. That 100% would have killed her because of whatever damage she took beforehand. Okay, he died. And if I can hit Xayah, then she's dead as well. Still got 9 chakrams. Oof, if I'd managed to hit Vlad once or twice, he would have been dead. Okay, I managed to preserve my chakrams for a really long time there. Remember, this started with red Q. And I managed to not drop my chakrams in a single time. Oh, he might die from this? Yeah, if it's a crit. That's all I needed. Nice one. Yeah, you can use a combination of white Qs and green Qs to just maintain your chakrams for an absurdly long time. It is easier if there's a minion wave around and if your team isn't just one-shotting those minions. Because sometimes that can just screw over your attempt at maintaining your chakrams. But especially if you can also just keep hitting green Qs onto enemies, that is also going to massively extend the uptime on your chakrams. Which aren't just useful for... hang on. Okay. Which aren't just useful for DPSing, but also for bursting with, like, green Qs, green ult. Nice. He has no HP, so his Cho'Gath ult doesn't actually do that much damage. Compared to Cho'Gath using his own ultimate. Wasn't scared of the burst there. I need to flash out of here. Fucked up. At least I live though. Ooh, usually I go for wolves here. It's definitely... okay, they're not even up, so that's fine, but it would be very risky just because of the exact map being the one that gives them a portal there. I'm gonna go get the red buff and golems. I think I need... wait, what do I want? I get... yeah, Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster, I need 300 gold for that. Damn it, I kept misclicking there. Yeah, for example, because I'm not using abilities on these monsters, and even either way, I mean, they don't have armor, so it doesn't matter. I have, like, a much lower DPS there than if I'd gone a DPS first item, like Static Shiv, Kraken Slayer, maybe even Storm Wizard. It's only when I'm using abilities that my damage is actually massively amplified compared to other first item choices. At least, you know, during very short bursts. It goes to bed at 3 PM.
If pain
This bro working night shift or what? I got 4 AD right now, by the way. I'm absolutely huge. Good blue ult just devastates them. I can probably, like, if I hit a blue ult on Xayah and Milio and it crits, I think that would actually one-shot them at this stage. Both of them. Just one single ult. Otherwise, for sure, what I know for a fact would one-shot them, potentially even without having to rely on a crit on ult, is blue ult and blue Q together. I don't think you needed to ult there, Lux. Yeah, in case they split apart, I didn't want to go force forwards and ult. Because that also puts me at risk for potentially not getting a double if they don't clump up. Now let's go do the Drake. Ow. I haven't really had a reason to ult here because it's been overkill against every single person I could have ulted. Nice one. There, because I actually needed to deal some damage from a range. Nice one. GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios to Diamond. Oh my god, what a fiesta of a start. I'm gonna have to flash out here. Oh. Oh, this is awkward. I guess we went in without most of our team there. I'm pretty sure I got seen there, but I can try and just choose a recall here. Surely, there's no way I get away with this. No way. Wow, not bad. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to lose that so hard. What the hell? Okay, we were... For some reason, Yone went top side, but aside from that, we were 4. Was their entire team grouped here as well? I think we probably got seen on a ward at least. It was a bit of a fiesta. The fact that Maokai got hooked in there instead of Misfortune was a bit unideal, but maybe it couldn't be helped. And Darius was just randomly here as well. Darius came from behind us, Darius and Senna. Yeah, okay, so this is a bit unexpected, I guess. Just a rare occasion where an invade doesn't work out. Usually the advantage of a surprise would allow you to win, and the fact that you are planning for an early fight while the enemies aren't is also a huge advantage. But just so happened that they were ready for it this time. At least we actually end up ahead in XP. Misfortune has a kill though, so that's not great, but I'm just gonna try and park my PTA there. Even that, with that, you can see that's not an amazing trade. Even though I got PTA off and the one more auto than Misfortune did even. It's because I have no abilities right now. Go for Misfortune. Ah, sadly I can't finish her off. If I had flash, she'd be dead there. Okay, not bad though. Would have been also great if Senna wouldn't have been tanking my green Q. I want to try and avoid interacting with Senna here because she's gonna arrange me really hard. This could be good though. Nice. Using an auto attack reset there as well. I love my green auto attack resets. Gonna be a little bit cautious about the fact that Maokai is... well, could gank us. We don't have summoners. So it wouldn't be that hard for him to pull off a gank. Oh, damn it. Misclick there. Cost me a last hit. Ooh. Okay, she should be dead here. Okay, even if she didn't die at Pike, I was gonna have that triple weapon combo available again. Which again, even without landing the green Q, is still basically 3 weapons involved, so a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna look to get rid of green Q now. Or, well, green in general. Because through the mini wave I can't pressure with it at all. Whereas with blue Q, I can... Or with blue I can just combine purple and blue to harass with 2 different abilities, even through a mini wave. That should be a kill. Got her. Ow. Okay, she's actually kind of low here as well. The only concern here is that we might get ganked by Maokai. Ooh. But it should be a kill if she didn't get the... Ooh. No, my weapon swap didn't go through there for some reason. Ah, oh well. Didn't have a shutdown, did I? Nope, so that makes it probably worth, in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna get Berserkers and... I guess I'll do Cole. I don't need to do Cole here, but should be fine. Don't know if I should have done refillable though if I'm getting Cole anyway. Because I think, aside from Doran's Blade, I think most champions' inventories can only really fit what I'll call is like one flex component, which is like this component you can sit on for a while, that it doesn't build into any other items, and eventually you're just intending to sell it around mid game. But you can only really fit one of them because you're never upgrading it. And I think both refillable and Cole would be flex items in that respect. So if you have Cole and refillable together, you're basically going to have to sell refillable much earlier than you usually would, which makes it less valuable. But we'll see how it goes. In a perfect world, it actually doesn't happen. Oh, nice. I'm going to hold on to purple here. Okay, nice. I was gonna say, I'm gonna hold on to purple here until I have less than 10 ammo, so I can pull off a really cool swap here. And also, like, and also getting, as much of the slow from purple as possible, not just immediately rooting and then switching to blue. Because obviously purple is really good for chasing, which is basically what we're doing there, although she kind of tanked it all. I would have expected her to run harder. Anyway, for this bot lane, for example, if we were to do Serrated Dirk and then start putting points in E again, that would be a, like, really good prospect. But obviously, their comp this time is Maokai Darius. Both very tanky champions compared to the previous comp, so wouldn't necessarily want to do that here. Nice one. Had 9 chakrams from that one blue cube, by the way. That would have been crazy if the fight got extended in any way. Mike has a very good idea here, by the way. Freezing. We have a very good matchup for punishing them if they try and walk up. Now that we have such a solid lead. Just can't fight us at all. Basically, the way this lane works is like Senna is kind of a... not a hard counter, but a soft counter to Aphelios just by like so strongly outranging me with almost all of my weapons. But she is hard countered by Pike, which means the matchup overall is pretty tough for her. This could be complicated. Okay, I got some chakrams, so I'm gonna ghost. Nice one. Oh. Okay, I got him. That was slightly messed up. I shouldn't have bothered switching to blue Q. My chakrams were fine enough, even if I could stack more. Just need to make sure that I flash to buy some time for me there. For my red ult to actually heal me there. Okay, not bad. Remember, you can't actually redirect the Aphelios ult with flash. So you can just cast your ultimate and immediately flash away so that you're not taking any more damage. Which is going to be much faster than going for like flash backwards into ult. You can just ult first and then flash away. Yeah, that was really nice. So the main mistake that led to all this happening, by the way, was Maokai. Instead of just saving his abilities to go on me, I was walking away while Pyke was fighting. So Maokai basically thought to himself, okay, you know what, I'll just go on Pyke, then it's fine. No, because of the moment he wasted his abilities there, I knew that he no longer had anything to threaten me with, so I can go in. Now I can stop running. If I had just been Misfortune focusing Pyke and Maokai's just like protecting her and sitting on cooldowns to try and protect her, then maybe that could work. But realistically, they just needed to dive straight onto me, because I think I was killable there. But the moment they decide not to kill me, then I just carry the fight. The only way I can't carry the fight is if their intent is only to kill me. I mean, potentially I could still look to outplay it anyway, but I wasn't 100% confident. Once Maokai wasted his abilities, though, I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll just ignore Maokai then and just go straight onto Misfortune. I don't know what I'm building yet, by the way. I think I can do Stormwizard against this comp. It's going to be quite nice, I think, against the Yasuo, the Darius. Oh, yeah, Misfortune is top for some reason. Let's shove then. There should be 2 plattings. Nice. I was trying to do the auto attack visit there, by the way, even though it was overkill. But you can't actually do it unless you're in range for the auto attack between your green Q landing. You also can't do it from too close, I don't think. Works there though. Again, overkill damage, but if it's onto a champion, then it can be quite nice. Even for shoving early on, it can be quite nice as well. Can't actually do it there. Doesn't work if you're about to swap. You know what, I can just base here, I think. Particularly with Yasuo entering the lane. Probably want to do Gale Force again, so... just go straight into Zeal. Components anyway. Oh, we're gonna swap? Okay, yeah, that's good. I don't want to lane against Yasuo, especially not without red. Ooh, unlucky Pyke. I mean, it probably wasn't unlucky and he probably just died very necessarily, but hey. That's unlucky that he had a int moment, you know? Unlucky that his brain turned off. Happens to the best of us. Oh, we don't have vision here. Oh, now we do. Cool. Oh, these wolves are stealing my last hits. Oh, I just got Stormwizard. Oh, I just barely got her, man. That was... nice. And that only worked because I maximized the amount of time that I spent chasing her with purple instead of going immediately for the purple Q. That is something that I definitely used to do that was a mistake. Is I would just rush for the purple Q and go straight onto blue to go straight to the damage. I know I'm trying to... I know I'm aiming to burst her there, and I know my burst is blue ult into blue Q into another auto, but I don't need to burst her immediately. The burst can come after a little bit of DPSing with purple, because that is how you maximize your damage. So I chased her up until the point where she was about to get into a spot where it, you know, it would put me under turret, and I don't want to get turret aggro, so that is when I root. I'm just gonna sell this, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna be a much better base than going Zeal and Longsword. We'll lose a little bit of gold in the process, 100 gold for buying and then selling Dagger. But I hope that BF Sword will make me back that gold, so that's should be worthwhile. Oh, get me out of here. Wait, I killed Senna? What? Wait. I wasn't even considering killing Senna to be a possibility there. Huh, I wonder what happened there. I want to see that replay. I'm gonna recall here anyway. I've got the Zeal. So she was full HP. Wow, that was a lot of damage for one out. What the hell? So I think I maybe auto-attacked her. I got at least 2 crits there. What was my combo again? It was purple Q. So definitely the auto that I used to proc purple Q and then my auto after blue Q, they both crit, which is quite unlikely at this stage. And she's really underleveled and I have a lot of AD. And there's possibly I did an auto before my blue Q, which might have also crit if I'm not sure, because I find it hard to believe that just what I already stated would have killed her, but it might be the case. Damn. That is crazy. That's the kind of burst I might expect if I had Collector, but definitely not with Storm Razor. Nice. Didn't feel worth committing with red, because I knew I wouldn't have much time to DPS with Trackham's after anyway. He would either go on the turret and I'd have to stop chasing, or he would die and there would be no time to DPS. Doesn't quite kill her. If I had Collector, that was a kill. But I've also set up some Trackhams here, which I won't really get to use. Oh well. Yeah, with Collector, that was a kill. Octopus combo with a bunch of Trackhams set up. Very devastating. You know what annoys me? I've uploaded like a couple of clips on TikTok about showing off, you know, the so-called octopus combo, but you know, showing it off with like the red Q initiation, which you know is part of the combo. Red Q to generate some stacks, and then the green Q ult. And this is like a very specific combo of its own. But then people are like, "Oh, everybody knows about the octopus combo, bro. Green Q ult." So basic, man, but it's like, bro, but nobody thinks to do it with the red Q first and using it specifically with green white with the red Q first, you know? That is so much more burst than a regular green QR. That would have come nowhere near one-shotting Misfortune there without the red Q setup on the minions. Or you can even red Q at champion, it doesn't matter, just so long as you're getting your jack runs. Oh, I can base for Guild Force already, by the way. I should do that. I don't really want to actively seek out a fight before I spent that gold. I could potentially kill Senna here, though. Oh, she backed off. That's lame. Okay, then... Oh, there's a Darius here. Well, I guess I'm being forced to fight here, unfortunately. My own fault, though, obviously, by cancelling my base. But at this point, it's just not smart to leave. Ow. Nice one. I should stick around here because if I base, then there's a chance the enemies can stop my team doing. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm on blue now. Stop my team doing Herald, which they managed to do anyway. Unlucky. Oh, Yone left. That's why that worked. Why it's working. Okay, this could be good. That's one kill at least. Now we should have the Herald. Yone really should have just been with us, by the way, to help us secure this. Just the same as I chose not the base. So if my team could secure Herald, he should have chosen not to go top lane so that we could secure Herald. But anyway, it worked out anyway. We just needed to outplay them a little bit. We can call Syndra Kiwi and outplay. Alright, and we can go straight into Lord Dominic's here. This is generally what I like, just because it has so much synergy with the fellas. But if we wanted to do an offensive item, it would be perfectly fine as well. I just personally would rather do full damage here. Because we've seen how much burst Aphelios can deal, combining lethality with either more lethality or armor pen. Either way, the synergy is there. If you could just give me vision. There we go, she's dead. Wow, that is such insane damage. It's gotta be because she's underleveled. This Yasuo is actually only a threat to me when he's got minions to dash through. Or, I guess, an enemy champion to dash through as well. Oop. Ooh. Oh, that was meant to be AoE. Yeah. I had a lot of pressure over Yasuo there because he couldn't actually reach me with my purple. Because he would have to dash directly onto me and I'm not going to let him when I have purple. But then Pike engaged and then he suddenly had somebody he could dash through, so suddenly I lost all pressure. Ooh, hello. Oh, I'm CC'd for so long, they could have killed me there, I think. Okay, nice. Oh, and I have red, which could have gone through the Yasuo wind wall, I just realized. Nice one. Oh, that didn't even break through his shield. That's fine, I'll try and steal camps here. They don't have the portal from X-Tag this time. Alright, I could do with basing actually. Drake up in 20 seconds. I rarely want to get this item though. My team can just not engage or, you know, not start the Drake early. Now we'll do Bloodthirster next. I think the best component here for that would be Vamp Scepter. To have some extra survivability because I'm already so ahead. I don't need to maximize damage here. Yeah, I figured because the enemies are so behind here, they wouldn't be the ones starting Drake. Definitely not without knowledge that I've based. Okay, I'm just gonna start the Drake. Now to preserve my chakrams, I drop white, and then I switch to green. So I can do that auto attack reset thing. That way instead of my chakrams running out, I end up with 6 chakrams. And the DPS of double autos with the auto attack resets. Ooh. That sucks.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh wow, my my turret can't travel through the wind wall. That's funny. She's dead. If I can reach her with that green ult. Nice, okay. Nice. That's good that I had Gulf Force there, because if I hadn't had Gulf Force, I would have been too busy running out of the turret range to actually execute my burst there. That might be why she initially felt confident walking into my turret, because she might have thought, oh, I'm pretty sure I kill him here if he's taking turret aggro. But then I suddenly wasn't taking turret aggro unexpectedly to her, so... Turned out fine for me, not so great for her. Bro. Nice. Should make sure to kill Makai, definitely, before he has a chance to steal. Perfect. Now we should finish this, finish this. Doesn't matter what else is going on, the drink is below half. Oh, come on, guys. That is so greedy. Like, yeah, nice, we got some more kills, but Baron literally would have been better than kills. Unless we just straight up managed to end off of this. Oh. I kind of fucked that up. I should have done an auto before my blue Q. That's how you do ideal damage there. Ideal burst, ideal DPS. But managed to sneak in an auto attack afterwards anyway, so it's all the same. Let's try and get rid of purple here if we can. Oh, wait. Shouldn't be here. Did my best to burst her down. I suppose, to be honest, I should have just started with blue ult, so I could start immediately with the burst instead of rooting first. The root wasn't necessary to land my combo there when I know she's going to be rushing at me. Yeah, my bad there. Didn't realize actually that this turret was still up. My bad. Ooh, do I sell my Doran's Blade or do I just stay and farm for my BF Sword? Okay, I think there might be a fight before my next base, so I'm just gonna have to sell my Doran's Blade for BF Sword. Could potentially be a nasty blue ult here. Ah, Jesus. Should have dodged that. My bad. I thought she'd go for Pike. It's fine. Don't even need to use Red Q or anything. Oh, and we have Yone ending. Very convenient. Oh, my Gale Force crashed into the Nexus. Oh well. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios to Diamond. This game playing Aphelios Blitzcrank into Ashe Zyra. Gonna be running the PTA once again. I don't know if I actually got around to explaining in the previous game. I think because of that invade I got distracted, but we were running PTA in that game because we had Pike and Engage support who we want to be able to follow up with as much damage as possible, hence the PTA for some extra burst in the early game. We have Blitzcrank this game, so for the same reason, gonna be going for PTA. Since whenever Blitz hits a hook, we want to capitalize on that with as much damage as we can provide to maximize the chances of getting a kill. Since we obviously aren't going to be able to win trades. Did I already level W here? Yeah, level W, good. For pushing for level 2 with. Anyway, I definitely should have done Cleanse here. It was, I tried to do it at the last second, but I only really noticed at the end what their bot lane was. Cleanse would be really... Well, it's decent against Zyra here. It's not as important as it was in the Misfortune game. Because Ashe follow-up isn't like as amazing off of Zyra ult lockdown. Or Zyra lockdown in general, as Ashe's is. But at the same time, we gain a lot of value from Cleanse onto Ashe herself. So, would have been the smart thing to run, but it will. Did the auto attack reset there, which got me a PTA proc, awesome. Close one. Actually, oh, I didn't notice there's a plant in there. I was wondering where that comment came from. I have a feeling we might be getting ganked here because this is absurdly aggressive for her to position. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna go place a ward. And I'm also gonna pop my potion. I've lost a lot of HP by now.
It lies within us all.
Ooh. Ow, that actually hit me. Just throwing that at her just because I could tell that was going to be such a free hit. Her pathing felt very telegraphed there. We're doing pretty good considering Blitz hasn't landed a hook yet. You would expect I would be doing a lot worse in trades. But clearly they are not playing this matchup properly. Not spacing properly.
From our fortress, I will guide you. I promise.
If Blitz does land a hook anytime soon, I should have a triple weapon combo, so that should be a kill. Let's see if I can pull it off at some point. Oh, he was just not fast enough. He had a window there to hook her before the mini wave blocked it, but then the wave blocked it, and he still threw his hook anyway. May not be able to do a triple weapon combo in the end then. Just gonna have to get rid of red. Yeah, by now it's looking very unlikely that we'll get a hook, because at this point this minion wave is like blocking almost the entire corridor in the lane. Oof, this Blitz is so impatient, man. I could have set up a route, or you know, done a route to set up his hook there. He had just been more patient. Damn it. Oh well, I'm only 3 CS behind. This is awkward. Well, I didn't get hit, so I can walk up to the wave while it's... or walk up to the plants while they're distracted by the wave. I can try and snipe this last hit through the mini wave with my blue. Yep, nice one. Also got Zara in the process. But walking up there to get that particular last hit would have opened me up to some poke from Zyra, so I would rather not do that.
Even when I close my eyes, I'll never.
I misclicked there. Man, that was a close one. That looked like it might actually land. Yeah, Blitz shouldn't really go for that last hit. He's too low. Which is weird. Like, I don't know how he's getting like hit by E this much when like he's playing so far back because he's missed every hook. Every time his hook is on cooldown, he's useless, and he shouldn't be in danger of being hit by anything because he shouldn't be playing aggressively. But he is low anyway. So this combo is probably gonna be quite squishy, which Collector would usually be fine for, but they're also like very high threat, I want to say, between Vi, who's a really good diver, and Zed, who's an assassin. So I'm gonna be going Storm Razor in this particular game. I will do this. I could do Nooncover on Boots, but I'd rather have Berserkers to more easily dodge skill shots, particularly because I don't have Cleanse, so... It'll help me dodge Zyra Ease more easily, and also the Ash ult later on.
Until you bleed. Until you do not have to think.
I'm gonna have to rotate here. Ooh, I have blue but no chakrams. I can... Okay, Zyra just walks into me to die for some reason. I'll pop Ghost here. Fuck me. One chakram is better than nothing here. He tried to kill steal. Okay, thank god. Yeah, I have to be cautious and flash that Viking, otherwise I was for sure dead. That's probably as far as I can shove. I probably should have just left the wave there. Because they could actually freeze here if they wanted to. They probably won't, but still definitely a mistake. Although it's actually not that bad with these melees going under turret. I didn't think it would get that far. Nice one. I'll get the crit cloak here since I can't afford crochet shard. But yeah, so far I would be doing so much better with Fleet than I would be with PTA, because obviously you're not expecting a lane phase with Blitzcrank to just be 1v2 for 10 minutes straight, which is pretty much what is the case here. At least 9 minutes so far. Let's see if I can hit a hook before the 10-minute mark. This is why I sometimes don't like playing with Blitzcrank, because like he's so inconsistent to the point where you can have games where 10 minutes in he has not touched a champion. But on the other hand, he is actually technically supposed to be so good for this matchup where... Ooh, here we go. Hopefully that kills. Ah, didn't quite kill. Damn. Didn't want to keep going in there though, because they, I believe, still had Ashe ult, and Zara's also level 6, so potentially had Zara ult as well. I could get punished really hard there if I kept going in. Oh well. We'll try and shove this in. Nice. Way off, buddy. Way off. Could be a Vi here. So far so good though. There probably isn't. Should have dropped the white turret there instead of letting white cancel. And maybe I could have got a triple weapon combo if Zara didn't respect it. I want to conserve the last of this. Ooh. Green ammo if possible. And I'm dead. I'll try and kill Zara here. Yeah, that's the most I could try and do there. Unfortunately. Even with that nice hook to cancel the VQ, I'm just still having no hope of escape there. They may potentially be overstaying here, though. Well, probably not, because most of this wave is already gone. But we'll see. Yeah, I just barely don't arrive here in time to punish. But I'm just going to leave the rest of this wave and just see if we can... I'm going to find Ashe's base anywhere. Oh, hello. I missed my ult, my bad. I'm just dead here, unfortunately. I fully expected Zara to finish their base ages ago because she left the turret much faster than Ashe did. But clearly she played it smart and actually stuck around. Respect to the fact that if her ADC is staying... And I'm gonna go for Gil Force so we can do dagger here. She respected the fact that if her ADC is staying, then there's a chance her ADC might be caught out. And even being like 10% HP there, obviously, Zara still had the ability to provide significant protection for her ADC. So she just stayed until her ADC was also ready to recall, which is the smart thing to do. A lot of the time supports will just be like, I want to recall here, so I'm going to recall. If my ADC wants to stay for like 10 more seconds, well, he can stay those 10 seconds alone. I don't care. I just want to recall here because I want to recall. Hang on. I'm going to ghost here. Ooh, nice. Nice one. Zara doesn't have ult, so hopefully I should be fine here. I just need to escape these plants. Holy crap. Unfortunately I'm dead. But at least I take Zara down with me. I wasn't expecting to be slowed for so long there. Damn. It's kind of crazy that the plants didn't do more damage, or... Yeah. It was just a little bit of damage from everything. Oh, I don't think Blitz needed to shove in that wave, by the way, but... hopefully it's fine. I'll get the Zeal. Oh well. Yeah, Zyra just made sure to coordinate her base with Ashes, and that's what ended up getting me killed in that particular scenario. I'm used to my suppressor being more selfish, definitely in Loelu especially. And not taking DDC's needs into consideration. Okay, so they had vision there.
Turret plate will fall soon.
Come on, oh, I was hoping Shyvana would already be on the way. That sucks. Or Blitzcrank could like Hex Flash over the wall or something. Okay. Get a flash out of that at least. Oh, come on, I'm so close to killing Ashe there. Damn. Okay, at least I survived though, because I don't think Ashe realized how killable I was there. Took some AoE there. Vi is still mid, but can be headed bot side, so I need to start backing off. Doesn't matter that Ashe is as low as I am. I even have a small shot down here, so I really don't want to hand that over. We're maybe looking at a really delayed BF start here, which sucks. Ooh, actually, one thing that we could have done this game, by the way, actually, was maybe Stormrazor into Collector. Just to have a quicker power spike than Gale Force. Because their comp is so squishy, obviously. We don't necessarily need to maximize our DPS, and Collector is really good for burst, even compared to Gale Force and Infinity Edge. Only in more extended fights would you gain significantly more out of either Infinity Edge or Gale Force compared to just the lethality. Oop. Nice one. Does Ashe have ult? If she doesn't, then she's dead here. Whoa, what is the point of that ignite, bro? Okay, nice one though. Well played, Blitz. Yeah, on the other hand, you can have a Blitzcrank who just does not interact with the enemy bot lane at all for like 9 minutes straight. Then in the next 6 minutes, happens to hit like 5 hooks. Just like in Season 5 Worlds, it took Meteos from C9 60 minutes to learn how to do an insec. Sometimes they can take your Blitzcrank 10 minutes to learn how to land a hook, and from there on he's solid. Nice one, Blitz. She's gonna be dead there probably no matter what, since she just walked into my white turret. I think she might have not even been paying attention, to be honest. I put a point in E without thinking in the last fight, by the way. Blitz had just hooked Zyra, and I couldn't immediately think whether I was meant to kill Q or either, so just put a point in E, just to have something for the burst. Should have Q maxed out now, right? Yes. Either way, by this stage, there's probably not too much difference between Q and D. It's mainly for the early game that you want Q points in Q over E, if you have no lethality. No Serrated Dirk. Or Collector. I should go, but this is going to be really easy for Ashe to crash. Honestly, once you learn to do that animation cancel, it's fairly easy. You just basically need to know about its existence, and then you can do it. You can never go back to playing a Phyllis without it. Like, even when it's just unnecessary, you still do it anyway, because it just feels so nice. Okay, that should hopefully be Ashe dead here. Got her. God damn it. I kind of have to back off here, to be honest. Being sandwiched by Zyra and Yorick would not be nice. You can go for the Drake now. Oh, didn't mean to press Q there. I'm not trying to get rid of blue faster, so there's no point in me using blue Q to get rid of it faster. Ooh, okay. I will do it to clear a wave, though. Okay, and to be honest, I probably want to do Bloodthirster third here to have some survivability for their comp. Damn it, I really want Vision there because I could have killed Zyra. Oh well. Is she gonna go for Raptor? She might. She is indeed. It is the smart thing to do, and that is why I go here. Well, also because I would have wanted Raptors for myself, too. That was clean. So we just purple low for as long as possible, just to max out our DPS there. And I was also, like, willing to, I was mainly holding onto my Q there. My purple Q, to try and cancel the Vi Q. But I just gave up and just immediately used my purple root as soon as I was confident that I had enough burst at that point to finish her off when she was that low. And what I did there afterwards was switch to purple. No, we were already on purple. So we Q, then we switch to blue, then we do auto, ult Q. The Q animation cancels the blue ult. So we get a lot of fast burst there. And did I land one more auto after that? I can't remember, but either way, it was a lot of burst. Purple, blue, or even just blue by itself, honestly, can just lead to significant burst. It's not the burstiest combo. The burstiest combo would be anything with green, you know, probably just the octopus combo with red Q for setup when you're transitioning to blue, no, to transitioning to green-white. But this is like the burstiest short-range combo you've got. I gotta go to base now, I got a lot of gold. Why's gonna get a little bit tanky? Like, she already has some armor, but not so much that I... Oh, what? No, wrong one. I want Bloodthirster. I mean, Shilbo would also be fine, the comp is fairly bursty, but I also just want general sustain. And I still wanna... I think I can get away with doing more or less max damage. But I still want some sustain. I want some survivability. That is my thought process here. Can't remember what I was saying before this. Oh, damn it. Wait, I should have guild first that. I forgot I had that up. Okay, while I was rooted, I should have red ulted. That might have bought me enough time to survive. My bad. Yeah, really could have done with running cleanse. That was nearly 4 seconds of CC between two people, just one bot lane. Oof. That sucks. Wait, we have a Teemo? I just realized we have a Teemo when I saw him type in chat. I think I've even looked top before, but I just didn't register what my top laner was. Ah, this red buff is about to disappear, sadly. I guess I will go bot. Ideally, Rumble would have gone bot, but since he didn't, I still need some farm, so we gotta go bot for farm. At least the person who could most punish me right now is Zed, and he's topside, so no, I can't be punished by Zed when I go bot here. Which could mean that I could even shove another wave here. Potentially Yorick just is gonna sprint bot now, and top laners are also a class, or, you know, a role who could potentially punish me. I think I can just walk away from Yorick though, to be honest. I would just need to avoid the cage. So we're not stepping like into melee range of those minions, because I don't want to step into the bush in case Yorick is there. He wasn't, but you never know. Nice. I was wondering if somebody might be in that brush. I'm just going to drop white Q into it. Nice. I would have preferred the last hit for myself, honestly, but whatever. Fine onto the jungler as well. Got her. But these plants, bro. Should have done even more DPS onto her. Done so much damage. Got her. Potentially a risk, but looks like it won't be punished. And you could burst her down with purple Q and Guild Force. I don't think I was relying on a crit there, was I? I think I just knew my damage wall. Guild Force itself does pretty decent damage, is why that works. You can also do the auto attack reset if you're gonna have to like do a weapon swap. Ooh. Nice. If you're gonna have to do a weapon swap, you can still get some auto attack reset with green Q by swapping from a target that isn't marked with Q to then animation cancelling that auto with the green Q auto. But it's less fluid, for sure. It's always gonna be less fluid if you have to do a pause between your auto attacks. Between green Q and your autos. Alright, I can base for Bloodthirster. What is going on here? Nothing worth cancelling my base over, I don't believe. Alright, next up we can do... probably Shield Bow. Sorry, Lord Dominic's. I was also just thinking though that potentially I could also just do Shield Bow because their comp is so aggressive focused and not really very tanky, even with this Vi building tanky. She's building Death Dance next. It might actually be my win condition to just be as tanky as possible here, while still at least, you know, building some damage. I don't want to do GA here, I don't think. Although that might also be fine, but I'd rather do Shield Bow, which also gives crit. Oh, hello. I need pins to flash. I can't flash though. I get CC chained, so it is what it is. That's just how their comp is. Yeah, if I could theoretically just survive that kind of burst, that would make this game a lot easier for me. Ooh, I might have actually been fine there if Zed didn't happen to be enraged to burst me. Even though Vi doesn't ult, I recommend not fighting here just out of sheer principle of me not being in the fight, but if they're gonna stand and rumble ult, then fair enough. Wow, nice one. Shyvana's just AFK farming during all of this, by the way. This fight was going on while she was on Wolves, and instead of pathing towards the fight, she pathed from Wolves to Gromp to continue farming. That is so greedy. Not even greedy, lazy. Straight up lazy. You would literally get more gold from joining the fight than cleaning up. We're too lazy to fight.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I still got some time to decide, but I think I can kill Zara here. As long as I don't see them building really any more armor than they already have, I think I'll just do Shield Bow instead of Lord Dominic's. There's also a chance Yorick will build armor fairly soon, but if I don't see that, like, between now and my next recall, I'm just gonna go for the Shield Bow. I'm allowed to delay Lord Dominic's a little bit. Actually, I gotta get away. Ash could ult me. As much as I could usually pressure Zed here, because I'm confident I could one-shot him before he one-shots me, I can't do that if I get CC'd by Ash. The only way I've got to be afraid of Zed is if he can burst me with WEQ before he can ult me, but he wasted his abilities there, so... that's what made me confident. Okay, nice. Yeah, we should do Baron. This is going to be really solid. Good idea. Just, no, get out of there. This is so greedy to risk death and sacrificing a Baron just to clear some wards. Okay, nice one. Now let's please do Baron. That was ridiculous. Holy crap. Nice. Okay, I got enough for Shield Bow. Yorick has built a Chain Vest. I don't really care. I got time to build Shield Bow, and then I'll have Last Whisper very soon anyway. And my damage should be fine, even if not optimized. Even before I get Last Whisper anyway. Drake up in 15. I have time to shove in a wave. Slightly risky because of their pick potential, but we got some vision. Alright, that's all I'm gonna clear. I don't dare walk up for the casters. Okay, let's kill this maiden. If we can. Ult. Okay, I think I'm fine here. Nobody can really follow that up. Zed is trying really hard to get onto me there, which is not smart. Got him. Did the auto tag reset there? That was smooth. Buttery smooth. Why is Ash top, by the way? That doesn't make sense. She's dead. I don't... I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that burst is extremely overkill, but I'll throw the whole window at her. The kitchen sink, whatever the phrase is. Because actually, I didn't realize her team was coming up alive. I could have saved my ult then. I thought we would just end after killing her. Switch to purple. Dead. I think this kills Zyra as well if it lands. Never mind. Oh. Nice team mushroom. Alright, GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios the Diamond. This game I'm going to be playing Aphelios Senna into Caitlyn Lulu. Which I hope will be an okay matchup. I mean, Caitlyn's going to be tough to navigate when we're playing a support that doesn't provide engage, since ideally, because of her range advantage, it would be ideal to have something that would close the gap. But on the other hand, Senna can at least also provide some sustain and trade back onto Caitlyn herself, so it may not work out too badly. Level 1, at least we got green to match her range with. Fun fact, Caitlyn has 650 auto attack range, and Aphelios with green also has 650 auto attack range. Definitely can't match her headshot damage though, so we are gonna try and avoid trading into that. You can see she's trying to preserve the headshot by using her Q to last hit there. She really wants to hit me with this headshot, and I really don't want to tank her headshot, so stalemate. Try to use that though, so I can not have to respect her as much. I may have to give up a cannon here. No, it's fine. If it was gonna keep dropping HP, then I think I would have had to drop it. I'll hit it with a green Q right now, just while I have a window to hit it, so that I know I can get the last hit. We'll just trade back onto Lulu there while she's overextended for no reason, just because why not? Aside from that, we're generally trying to avoid trading. I mean, onto Lulu it's fine. But for the most part, generally you don't want to trade, because I'm just going to lose the trades. Oh boy. Oh. I just accidentally cancelled my route onto Caitlyn because I used my route too early. Usually it would go through anyway, because you can't actually route until the opponent is marked, so you would just auto-attack them and press Q and they would get marked as soon as the auto landed on them. But I already had a minion marked, which meant my Q just cancelled my auto. I could have waited actually a little bit for the remaining bit of her shield to run out before using the remainder of my green Q. The green Q mark. gonna be sad to run out of green here, because it's making my lane phase a whole lot easier. Now I'm gonna be struggling to use only short-range weapons. I guess we can just clear this out. Don't know where their bot lane is going. Are they just placing vision? Are they getting ready for Drake? Lola's just AFK. I'll just Q there just to make sure she doesn't like randomly flash or get healed or anything. Even if it may seem overkill. Well, let's try and shove this. We've got some vision from Senna. Hold up, how does Senna have... Oh, right, she died. Never mind, never mind. Okay, we'll get Berserkers. This will slightly make up for the range advantage. Whenever there's a range differential on the lane, it is quite useful to get movement speed. Whether that be from, you know, Zeal or boots or tier 2 boots, ideally. This is because if you're the higher ranged ADC, then you want to properly space the opponent and not let them get into your range. The faster you can auto-attack with attack speed, so from Berserker's Greaves, the better. But also the more movement speed you have, the less chances the enemy bot laner actually has a chance to get into your range. Whereas if they outrange you, for example, if you stop to auto-attack them, then they're going to start closing some of the gap on towards you, and then you'll finish your auto and turn back and start running away. But at this point they outrun you, so they can get into your range and trade back or dash onto you or anything like that. As Aphelios, one of the nice things to do will be to have purple, for example, and get to land the root on Caitlyn and therefore close the gap that way. Nice one. So I use my blue Q onto the minions there instead of onto Caitlyn directly, because that way I can generate a bunch of chakrams, and in the long run that is just a whole lot more valuable. Plus, because I had less than 10 ammo on blue, it was also sort of a triple weapon combo. I don't actually use white Q obviously there, because there was just no need for it, but we used blue Q, red Q, and then white autos, so 3 weapons. Actually, I really should be helping my team on the Drake, but it's fine. Alright, nice. Hopefully I get away with just spacing here. This Lola seems to be AFK, by the way. It doesn't seem like she has come back ever since her death. Does my team need help here? Shit, they might. I have white ult, so it would be actually a lot of help. Seems they're backing off though, which is what I prefer to do as well. They don't know I'm in this brush, do they? Nah. Or Caitlyn would have cancelled me by now. Yeah, the comp is not... I just realized I hadn't actually looked at their comp yet, their full comp. But it is not a squishy one, so we're not doing Collector Rush. I think Sorry, not Collector. I think Storm Wizard should be fine here. Will be nice against the Diana and the Yasuo. Even the Mordekaiser in his Death Realm, although realistically we just die to him no matter what if we find ourselves in Death Realm, but we'll see. Just one sneaky auto to her there. What are these trap placements, bro? Well, it worked. Alright, I can try and triple weapon combo Caitlyn here by setting up a bunch of chakrams with red. If I managed to hit her with one white auto. In hindsight, she had heal and she chose to heal, so she probably wouldn't have died anyway, but certainly would have actually killed her if she didn't heal, whereas her heal in reality was actually overkill. Okay, I'm gonna use my remaining white ammo to try and zone Caitlyn under the turret, or if she's greedy enough to walk up, then we're gonna triple weapon combo her with purple. Actually, this is fine. We're gearing up for a dive, so... Boom. Easy. Poor Caitlyn, though. It's kind of unfair with Lulu being AFK, but it is what it is. Can we see Diana topside? Alright, it's good enough for me. I'm gonna base. Or how much do I need for my next item? 250 gold. Actually, with the next wave being a cannon wave, that is actually doable for me. Okay, Lulu's back. Not much of a threat being level 4 though, so I still think we can just get this wave. I really need like every single last hit though. If Senna takes one by accident, I'm gonna be so sad. Ooh, that was left pretty low. Okay, if I sell my potion then this should hopefully be enough, I believe. Yeah, nice one. Just gonna need 10 gold. That's worth the wait in my opinion. Nice one. I also could have just done BF sword actually. That might have been better, maybe, because I don't exactly need the safety of Storm Razor yet. BF sword would be a lot more burst, I think, than Storm Razor, at least in extended fights. I don't know. Ow. Okay, this should be a good fight now. Oh. I swapped weapons by accident, but it still worked out. I actually ended up shooting a red ult at Caitlyn because I accidentally did a swap cancel combo, which is what I call when you cancel the animation swap with your ultimate. Wasn't quite the ultimate that I wanted, I was trying to use blue, but I mean either way, like it was a lot better than waiting for the ult. No, waiting for the swap animation to go through because I lose a lot of DPS with that. Thankfully, it wasn't really too important what ult I used there, just as long as my ult did damage. I mean, I'm pretty sure we just beat her. Ooh. This is so annoying, the fact that she won't actually fight us, but she's trying to waste time. Let's go directly into Lulu. I'm so ahead that this just works. A pop ghost. Oh. Nice one. I managed to preserve my chakram, so Diana's just getting destroyed now. She shouldn't have walked towards me. She should have at least put it out the chakrams, but I mean, realistically, she's 2 levels down, so she was going to get destroyed either way. That's why I was willing to actually fight her there, because I saw I was 2 levels up. I'll help Echo with Drake, and then I just really want to base. I need to spend a lot of gold here. Nice one. I should have tried to shove this in instantly, because they knew I was on Drake. I mean, at least I assumed they should have seen that I got the assist on the Drake. And they know that I've been in lane for ages, so their thought process there should be either he's basing, in which case we want to shove this ASAP to deny as much CS as possible, or he at least wants to base, and by us shoving this in, if he's like too greedy to just let go of a wave, then he's going to be forced to stay, or he's going to feel like he's forced to stay, to not lose CS, and that way he's just not basing and spending his gold, and he won't return, or it will strongly delay him returning into lane. We can keep pushing here. I guess we can just get this Drake. I don't even need the Herald for this turret, actually. Actually, I do need to get away from you also. I have to flash that. He has no wooden wall, though. Careful, Senna. If she gets ulted by Mordekaiser, she is dead. Not even ulted. Still dead. He also on a wind wall. Nice. Oh, I almost killed Lulu as well if she hadn't shielded. I just went to use the ult mark onto whoever wasn't shielded there. Ah, damn it. Should come up right on time. Oh well. Nice. Just the immediate route, so in case she tries to use her E to outplay me there, the route should cancel her E dash. Because Caitlyn E, for whatever reason, the dash is just insta-cancelled by any CC, which is kind of stupid, because other dashes don't work that way.
An ally has been slain.
I gotta be really careful about the Diana ult and Yasuo ult combo. It's definitely one reason why I need Gil Force here. Careful. Okay, he also ulted. I think he might have wind wall, at least up soon. Switching to red for that very last auto in case he happened to wind wall right at the moment. Nice one.
Double kill.
Huge. Okay, the only person alive is Caitlyn, not really any threat at all. Don't know why I found it worth it to take this much damage for one throw shot, but alas. Alright, I'm just gonna base. Couldn't get that turret anyway just because of the lack of minion wave. It's all good. Alright, next item. I think we're ahead enough to just go through with a Bloodthirster third item again. Or I might even want to do Shield Bow instead of Bloodthirster this game. Let's see, they got Diana pretty bursty, Yasuo pretty bursty, Caitlyn not that bursty, Mordekaiser not really all that bursty. But realistically, I mean, these are both bursty and they can combo with each other so well. It might be worth doing Shield Bow. Wait, oh dude, I meant to Gil Force ult, but I guess I was still in Gil Force animation when I tried to press R, so it didn't go through. That blows. Should have been a free kill. Wait, what? Unlucky.
Rampage.
Their jungler's dead. I don't think we need to wait for our jungler to do this. As long as nobody shows up with seemingly intent steal. Nice.
Shut down.
So we're setting up the combo again. Could do this on Lulu, but it would be so overkill onto Lulu, you see. That much damage. Plus Lulu has the possibility to always shield or ult herself. Where's Caitlyn? Oh. Caitlyn would have to be near Lulu for that to happen. Well, I guess it doesn't realistically matter because Lulu would die either way, but either way I'm pretty sure I can kill Caitlyn there. It's more valuable to kill Caitlyn over Lulu. Alright, I do feel like Shield Bow would be the smart choice, but I'm gonna go with Bloodthirster and we're just gonna see what happens. Either it ends up fine, but we go through enough scenarios that we know, okay, this only worked because I was super fed, And realistically, I would usually probably want shield bow. Or we win the game because I'm so ahead, but have so many deaths that could have been prevented by shield bow that I go, yep, okay, probably should have had shield bow there. Or we never actually really went into any scenarios where... Oop, where they could actually kill me, so I'm like, yep, shield bow not needed there. It definitely wasn't needed there. Not even close. Should be able to get the inhib here.
By my word, you walk into the night.
Alright, we're not going to overstay here for CS. There's a small chance I could try and one-shot Lulu here. Nah, she's not stepping far forwards enough. I was hoping she would try and ward through the gate. Get one auto off in the turret, back off. Yeah, I just want to spend my gold at this point. I've got Bloodthirster. But let me check if the red is up, because that would be worth stealing. It is not up. Might as well steal the golems though, right? It's a bit slow, but... So, a lot of gold denied from Diana. Now I'm going to ping my teammates back. I recommend they do not stay here. Interesting build from Caitlyn. I mean, it's probably fine, actually. Energize our items, synergize well with each other, then she can do Infinity Edge third item. If she's planning to do Infinity Edge, then it might even be worth it to do that build over Infinity Edge second. Since Infinity Edge works better than more crit you have anyway.
Until you do not have to think.
Oh. Okay. Well, my takeaway from this game was that I probably did not need shield bow. Whether it's because they're bad or because it generally wasn't that needed, well, we'll never know. GG. Alright gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios Diamond. Nice. If I failed to dodge that, then that was gonna be super bad. Backing off here because I don't want to take a bunch of Sivir W damage. Bit annoying. Anyway, playing Aphelios Lulu into Sivir Brand. Whoa, what are brand summoners? Just based off of those summoners alone, I would just wonder if this is randomly a iron player in a gold game. It's been known to happen. I don't think he's playing that bad though. Maybe he's just trolling. Lulu, help me. Can't get that. I'll ignore that. We'll go for this. Missed that. Missed that. Missed that. Lovely. Only Lulu had been with me during the level 1. I wouldn't have had to concede prowess so much, and then Sivir wouldn't have been able to start shoving so hard. Well, Brand is against the wall. He's just extremely vulnerable to a skill shot, so we're just going to go ahead and throw that already. Come on, Lulu. 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 Okay. She doesn't get the relic shield stack there, but I don't miss it, which is what I was really worried might happen there. Lulu can definitely last it that much more easily than I can, if she has that item. Thank you. Alright, I could try and triple weapon combo Brand here. I'm gonna go for it. Fuck the wave. Come on, you're kidding me, bro. I have to flash to kill that, but that's so sad. Okay, hopefully Lulu kills here. Oh, I can't believe... Dude, like 5 HP. Okay, thank God. Now leave the wave, leave the wave. This hopefully pushes towards us just because of the position. Get this, and start basing. I could have also done coal. Oh man, looking at this, I'm really not sure it's gonna shove into us. Sorry, not your fault, Lulu. That's just the will of God. There's no other way to put it.
An enemy has been slain.
7 HP. I died because I died from half HP because Bran survived by 7 HP. Just long enough to stun me, man. Oh. Oh, I see why Lulu is apologizing now, because she could have killed him. I wouldn't have had to kill them though, so... Still would have been more worth, but hey. At least there's an upside to this one. Again, he's just stood right next to the wall. Super easy target. Of course, the wall removes his ability to juke in one direction, so he can only juke in one direction. And I can just easily aim it slightly towards that direction, so that juke doesn't work. Oh shit, he wiped out the wave. We're fine anyway. Did that too early? Yeah, it's a bit of an annoying matchup because they have... well, so Sivir sort of has super high range, just in the sense of like, look how far away she's hitting me with these W's with. Same for her Q. She's an effectively higher range ADC, and Brand is definitely with his W and Q. Super high range as well as far as I'm concerned. He could massively burst me down before I even get him range to auto attack him. And so, it's like the previous game against the Caitlyn, where we'd rather have something that could neutralize the range advantage, like, you know, a Blitzcrank or a Nautilus, something that can engage in that sense. In the previous game, though, at least we had Senna, who didn't suffer that same weakness that I do, because I may be outranged in that lane, but at least Senna wasn't, so that provided some value that I was able to capitalize off of to actually get get ahead in that lane. But here Lulu has the exact same weakness I do, where she is also giga outranged here. So it's not ideal. Sivir has no mana here. She should probably be basing. Ah, could have just warded the try if I knew she was going to ward there. My bad. Brand is also actually quite low in mana. This is maybe our time to shine. Suddenly we have Proud just because Sivir can't just wave clear every single wave anymore. Or massively outrange me. She will regen some mana soon though. Oh, she has first strike. What the hell? Okay, that's her W. Most of it gets eaten by Lulu Shield anyway. Oh, by the way, there's a neat interaction with Aphelios and Sivir, where if she tries to spell shield my purple Q, it doesn't actually go through. If I use purple Q off of a Nautilus still traveling midair. It's fucked up, but it just straight up does not get shielded in that scenario. Okay. She didn't even try and do it anyway, but anyway, I missed a cannon there, so that's unideal, but now we've also potentially set up a dive, and the dive would be way more worth it than a cannon. Holy crap, I'm cancelling autos like crazy. Or, okay, I mean, this isn't a dive, but at least we're denying a huge amount of CS from Sivir. Way more CS than the value of one cannon. Alright. Managed to get a plating, denied like 2 waves, got another wave. This is huge. It took me all of that just to not even get ahead in CS, but actually just to get even in CS, but at least we are now even. Alright, oh, wait, is that an SS mid? Oh, that is an SS mid, I assumed that was an SS top, okay. So, tanky top laner, tanky jungler, tanky mid laner. This is looking like it's probably going to be a game for Kraken Slayer Rush. Even just when I saw Nessus alone, and also Maokai and Champ Select, I was already thinking, yeah, probably going to be a Kraken Slayer game. These are really good weapons to have against Sivir, by the way. Because of how easily I can all-in. Well, how effective I am in all-ins. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. So I can just run them down like this with the Ghost. Nope. Should have dodged that. Okay, I kind of messed up my weapon cycle there. My bad. But we got the double. If I have any other weapon combination there, I can all in, but I won't do nearly as much damage, and I will die. Because I have to fucking all in them into a massive wave. So even though I have better all-ins than them, well, I don't realistically. Brand just does too much first. But even if I did, like, it would just be so risky because of the minion wave. But if I have red-white, then I have so much all-in power that I can just do that. It is a little bit risky. There was a world I could have got burst down there. I think I was reliant on dodging a Brand Q, but we managed to do that and we win. Any other weapon combination, and that's not even doable. Yeah, let's just do this. Ah, look how fast she shoves in waves, man. Do we need Guild Force here? It would be useful against Set. Might be nice against Nessus. Yeah, I think we will probably go Guild Force. Which means I could have done either Longsword or Dagger on that last base as well. But oh well. Why is Lulu over there? Fuck me. Okay, that's Sivir out of mana. Okay, no first strike for her. Oh, that actually worked for her. What? Okay, I would have preferred to purple ult then. My bad. Ah, damn. That used to be a thing. She couldn't spell shield my Q so long as I... Purple Q. So long as my Q was cast while the auto was midair. So unless I fucked it up somehow, they actually fixed that. Yeah, there's just something weird about the Aphelios Q whenever you cast it while the auto is still midair. Or, I mean, so if you've already marked them with a previous auto, then it works normally. But if they don't have a mark on them and your auto is midair, that is when the bug happens. And another weird thing about it is that it doesn't give you Conqueror stacks. Like, not at all. Oh, sorry, Lulu. Shit, I actually just denied her a lot of gold. Yeah, it doesn't... When I say it doesn't give you Conqueror stacks, I'm not saying like it doesn't give you 2 stacks like an ability would, instead it only gives you 1. No, I'm saying it straight up does not give you any stacks at all. Like, it does not register for your Conqueror. Which is weird, because why wouldn't it? It's still an ability. And why wouldn't Sivir originally be able to spell shield? Oh, hang on. Okay, Sivir, no. Oh my god, she's right in the brush. I might be dead here. Yeah, that fucking blows, dude. Jesus, I turned around like 3 times to auto-attack her without actually being able to auto-attack because of the brush. Either she played that amazingly or that was insanely lucky. Don't know which one. Oh. Ah, no assist for me. Curses. Alright, we're gonna prioritize Dagger because that builds into Zeal. The Longsword is just standalone. One misclick was onto the miniwave. Yeah, she actually only did that once, but one misclick on the miniwave, maybe while she was out of vision. And then... Actually, it probably wasn't even a misclick. If she went out of vision, then I just attack moved the ground. And attack move is what made me target a minion, not actually a misclick. But either way, the effect was the same. It made me just stay stuck in place there and waste an auto attack. Which then resulted in me again missing out on an auto attack. Very unfortunate.
When your steps falter, brother, follow my voice.
I think she has vision here. Where's Brando? I kind of need to know that. Lulu's just roaming. I think she might be tilted or something. I don't know, the first roam was kind of random. I wasn't paying attention to whether it was a good roam or not. I was just focused on farming on the turret, but we were definitely really ahead of that one. We were doing pretty solid. Now it just seems like she's roaming just for the sake of pissing me off, though. I don't know whether the first roam was like that or not, but this one sure feels like it. So, I kind of have to assume... Okay, there's Brent. But up until I saw him, I just had to assume that he had to be, like, in this brush. Although I have vision, so how would he even stuck in there? But I just kind of had to assume that he was, because he hadn't shown for so long. It most likely the case would be that he was just cheesing. Even if it's wrong, like, you just gotta assume it. They could be sitting in that bush. Oh, yeah, they were. But I think he just wasted a stun, right? Get him. Oh, he's ghosting. Oh, wait. Oh, he's got rallies already. Yeah, okay. Never mind. We're never really gonna catch him there with ghost up. Whoa, what is that Nessus build? Heartsteel. That means he can't do Divine Thunder or Triforce. That is garbage. Not even Iceborne. Terrible. The other thing about facing Sivir here is that even if I tried to do my regular triple weapon combo with red, white, green, the spell shield would just block one of my abilities anyway. So I wouldn't actually be able to 100 to 0 her. She'd only get hit by half the burst. Anyway, it looks like my team is doing pretty solid. So, even though the bot lane has been going less than ideal, shouldn't really have a problem this game. Anyway, wow, that speech about my purple Q going through Silver Spell Shield. That's gonna be awkward if anybody heard that and then stopped watching right at that moment. And goes on the rest of their life without assuming that it goes through the Silver Spell Shield. I just spread misinformation. Oh, come on, I nearly had Brand. It's like the second time he survives on 7 HP. There's not much I can do here. These weapons suck for this fight. God, I wish I had blue. I should have gone for Sivir. My bad. Another smooth auto attack reset there. I'm ghosting just to be able to space better and get this Sivir. But the lack of vision, bro. Dude, it happened again. I can't believe it. And this time it definitely wasn't on purpose. What the hell? Nah, this brand doesn't feel like... Doesn't feel like he's bad, like he's iron. But he definitely might be trolling. Was that... Yeah, that was a Nessus that went there. I don't want to chase after Nessus. Well, he doesn't have much mana. I can shove in a wave, sure. I'm so close to Guild Force, so the incentive is there. If I get golems, then I got it. Oh, if Ness is backing off, then I can just farm the wave as well anyway. The next one too. Of course, alone is not a problem, but the problem would be if somebody were to gank for him. And all he had to do was press W on me to get me killed. But if he's leaving, then he can't even press W, so... Even if somebody else were to come after me, I'm not sure I would die. Ooh. Actually, I don't know if Sivir ghosted. She definitely flashed in the previous fight, though. She had a terrible flash. Also, what is this? Static Shiv into Serpent's Fang? That is crazy. And probably not in a good way. Just trying to get away. I wasn't sure if I was in flames there or not, but I couldn't risk getting hit by the Q if I was. Oh, goddamn. Server W. I played Server to Master, so this is my karma for doing that. Now I'm getting to experience what that was like for my enemies. Static Shiv Server as well. Okay, he's dead. Nice one. Their comp is actually, even though they're supposed to be super tanky, they have like 0 armor at the moment, and they're also so behind that I don't think I even need to do Lord Dominic's, even though they are 3 tanks, or tanky champions. Nice one. I got 12 chakrams, I'm gonna flash on Sivir. Now I'm dead. Because I didn't count on Bran being there, only Maokai. Oh well. Still did a lot of damage before I went down. Did I have a big shot down though? I did, so that's not ideal. But I preserved my chakrams all the way to 12 stacks, and I'm sure as hell I'm gonna use them. Just gonna say this vehicle could be in trouble. Well, that wasn't amazing. Come on. Okay, get that. Wow, Victor. Okay, nice one. Oh, what? How did that hit me? Oh, man. Wow. Well, this blows. Okay, I can try and do triple open combo here. Okay, nice. Now I got some chakrams to fight with green. Oh. No, I fucked it up. I should have ghosted beforehand. Damn it. Hang on. Got him. And he's dead. Okay, we did not play that perfectly at all. But it was good enough. Now I could have placed my white turret at any moment. Or rather, I could have gotten rid of red at any moment so I could switch to red... so I could switch to white-green. Aphelios is so confusing to talk about. But I only do it once I am near the mini-wave, so that when I use my red Q to switch to white-green, I get a bunch of chakrams in the process, so then when I finally drop my turret on set, that is gonna do way more damage. Relax, give me UC. I mean, I am an Aphelios one trick on this account. Plus, my Aphelios got super clean when I come to master MMR with him. So what we can do to this Nasus. Does he have any armor yet? He's starting to get some. Okay, use this W on Viego. Big mistake. Nice one. Okay, I can just serve one more wave. Just for the sake of getting a wave, I don't need the gold, but... Not yet, anyway. And I can just base for Bloodthirster. I'm gonna be huge. Suddenly my team isn't doing as amazing, it seems. So it's a good thing that I was able to get really strong in the end. Now that they're doing bad still, there's a decent chance they would... that we'd be fine anyway, but... Also small chance that they might just get stumped and lose. Oh. Come on. Okay, I got him, barely. What the hell? Seth should have tried to kill me there. Dude, I'm so slowed. I can walk at Seth, and so long as he doesn't have flash, then he can't really cap close onto me when I got purple. Can't walk into Nessus. As soon as I've got less than 10 ammo, I'm gonna blue Q. That's gonna switch to red-white. Okay. Ah, Viego died though. That sucks. What? That's always funny to see. It's never gonna stop looking wrong. Is there a fight there? No. Oh, dude. Okay. My chakrams were about to run out. Oh. Dude, can I target Sivert? There we go. I'm so dead now though, probably. I do have white, so we gotta stay in melee range and just... Yeah, I mean, this Nessus build is garbage, man. What can I say? Can still maintain the chakrams. Can still maintain them again because I hit that. I should be using white, actually. Ooh, thank you, Makai. Now I'm out. All good. Bro. Nice. That was a mix of being fat and just having a ridiculous amount of chakrams. Barely, I couldn't even notice the fucking Nessus W for some reason. Probably because I'm just auto-attacking so fast with white in melee range anyway that it just wasn't that big a deal. Could have cost me in a lot of scenarios, but not when I'm that fed, at least. Nice. Next item I would like to pick up is just going to be QSS, so we can get rid of the Nessus W and also the Brandstone, Makai, ult. But most importantly, the Nessus W. Didn't find it important enough to run Cleanse, because Cleanse wouldn't be that good in the lane phase, but it's really nice to have QSS against Nessus late game. Drake isn't up for another 20 seconds. Maybe we can just gank set in the meantime. Where did he go? Here he is. Yikes. Alright, I'm out of here. There's no way this Nessus kills Victor, right? He just deals 0 damage to that build, bro. He's almost at the minions. There we go. Oh, I need to put this in the right slot. There we go. We should group somewhere that isn't mid since we already have the inhib there. Let's go bot. Because already pushed that in. Oh man, he's fast. I would have purple keyed him immediately if I knew I wasn't going to be able to chase him down that easily. What the hell should I roll this? Got it. Do I need to QSS here? No, not really. Probably could have QSS'd before using Ghost though, but whatever. Instead of using Ghost, I mean. Need to wait for the red buff to time out before I go back on the turret. There we go. What? Can't even kill Lulu. He doesn't do damage, he's Makai. Got her. Wait, that could be up. Oh, I realized I like. Oh well, GG. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Aphelios the Diamond where I'm currently undercover. Providing information to my team about an enemy invade. So this is why I like standing here when I start the game, because nobody ever checks it. They might check it now. That would be awkward. That would be very awkward. I don't have Bliss Hook anymore though. Okay. I think I'm ready to reveal myself soon. Oh god. Let's get out of here. Hopefully I shouldn't have Hook anytime soon. Alright, not bad, not bad. Did they ward here? Hopefully not. Ah, I forgot to update the win-loss. Try and do it now. Or at least when I'm walking into lane. There we go. 7 wins now, and we are bronze 1. There we go. Clearly they're not choosing the brush. Looks like no. Nice. Alright, we're going to be playing Aphelios Nami into Ezreal Blitzcrank. Should be an okay matchup. But, Nami is a little bit countered by Blitzcrank, but... well, so am I, to be fair. But I wouldn't say Ezreal is really the most impressive ADC to face, so it's not, like, amazing follow-up for Blitzcrank. I also definitely have more of a win condition against Blitzcrank than I do against something like... what was the thing from the previous game? Brand. Yeah. And in this instance, my win condition is literally just dodge the hook. I think I failed him out of attack animation cancel there. Oh well. Might have used green Q from too close. Okay, his mark. Just making sure the minions are dead before before I go for the green Q. Nice one. The enemies have heal up still. I'm gonna go place a ward. They did leash, by the way, so as far as I know, Kha'Zix should be topside. So I'm not expecting to be ganked, but you always want to place that ward just in case, just to be sure. If he's right next to the wall, again, it just makes it real easy to land that green Q. To be honest, I wouldn't be shoving this under turret. It's pointless trying to zone Ezreal from farm.
First blood.
Nice one. Oh, didn't hit the blue Q. Oh well. Didn't want to step too close there in case I got like a past the minion cover so I could get hit by hook. Part of me wants to base for berserkers, but on the other hand, when they're this low, not even just Blitzcrank, but both of them really, you absolutely want to stay and punish that if possible. Alright, I need to back off now. Blitzcrank has no flash at least, so we know there's not a flash Q possibility from him. I want to keep using blue here to wave clear, which is awkward because usually you'd want to get rid of purple first here, but honestly, blue-green, as far as the weapon cycle goes, having that instead of instead of green-purple, is not that bad. It's a valid cycle other people use. I generally prefer green-purple, but it should be fine into this lane at least. Just barely don't kill him with that, do I? Damn. Oh well.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop my potion. And just start shoving this faster, because it's going to take forever to shove these weapons. Okay, I just got to preserve my chakrams a little bit longer. Can't do too much with that, though. It would be super worth to trade a 1-for-1 here, honestly, but they're still going to have heal, aren't they? I believe they are. So let's not risk that. I could be wrong, they might have already used heal, but yeah, like I said, don't risk it. Shame I'm not going to have any mana to punish Ezreal with my green when it comes up. But we are getting a lot of harass down. And he must be losing a lot of CS under turret without having items to loss it properly. Or much CDR on his Q to loss it everything perfectly. I just need to land a green ult, and if he doesn't have heal... Okay, wow. Even with not needing the auto, I still killed him. Nice. So I don't know if he just didn't have heal there, or if I was wrong and he did actually heal at one point. I just can't remember. Just a parting gift as I leave. Now, Ezra should have just based ages ago. I'm sure he probably has enough gold for... Oh, he already has tier, so all he really needed to base for was Sheen. He absolutely had enough gold for Sheen. I don't know what he was trying to greed to stay for so long for. What are we doing this game, by the way? This is going to be... Okay, AP Cho'Gath. Then I think we can just do... Ooh, actually, I should have done Berserkers. Oh, well. Yeah, it's AP Cho'Gath, so it's not going to be too tanky. So we don't need to go for Kraken Slayer. I mean, to be honest, I could also just do Static Shift. Ooh, Static Shift will be really good as well against the Malzahar Voidlings, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. But Stormrazor, the thing about it is that it would be really useful for dodging Cho'Gath Qs as well. But fuck it, I'm gonna do Stormrazor. No, sorry, Static Shift. Anyway, we've got blue-green. Let me see if I can show you why this combo is actually quite decent a little bit later on. Actually, I should be slow pushing here. Oh. Ah, I missed. Okay, I was about to kill Blitzcrank there. Look at that. 2 autos basically landed off of 1 blue Q. That is way more damage than a blue ult, and I'm about to lose green, so let's get it out of the way. The unfortunate thing about that, though, is that it's more likely to make him just base instead of staying. Maybe I should have probably just gone with purple Q into blue ult into blue Q. Oh, he's just dead now. Fair enough. Nice. Ooh, the wave. Not bad. Oh, I accidentally got rid of blue again. Whatever, I mean, it's fine. I really only don't like blue-green into really high-range bot lanes, because then you don't really get to use the power of blue-green. Whereas green-purple is quite good into bot lanes that outrange you, because you have so many ways to apply the purple from a really long range away. Do this, I think. This seems solid. Because I probably really do want to do Gale Force against... I completely forgot I was going to do Static Shift. God damn it. Oh well. But I probably really want Gale Force against the Cho'Gath. It's going to be decent against the Blitzcrank as well. Decent against Malzahar. Just to get out of tricky spots where his ult would kill me if he gets near me. Alright, the only thing I don't like about the blue-green, even when I think it's good, is that red-purple is kind of trash. It does 0 damage. Both of these are kind of like utility weapons. So you combine them together and you just do no damage compared to having blue-red. Or green-purple, where green at least does a lot of damage. Even if it only burst, but still. Pop Ghost so we can more easily root both of these. Nice one. Where is she going? What? No way.
Arcing from your hand.
An enemy has been slain.
If I can get a solo turret here, that would be so nice. I'm gonna ping Nami away and also try and rush it down. Nice, perfect. Alright. I managed to burst it down before she got there, but I wasn't sure if I would be able to, so that's why I pinged her back anyway. While also trying my best to rush it down before she arrived. So I wanted all that gold to myself. Because I'm a greedy ADC. Ah, our key didn't go off. I was trying to hit somebody with those Jackrams, but oh well. Yeah, there's for some reason a small delay. Even after the weapon swap is done, when you're swapping from red-white to green-white, before you can actually cast green Q. I don't know why. It doesn't feel like it should be the case, but it just is.
An ally has been slain.
No, the best thing to do here is grab BF Sword.
This would not be easy. The way forward, written in scars.
You know, actually, Collector Rush wouldn't have been bad here, now that I think about it. Because without Cho'Gath building tank, their comp is actually mostly fully squishy. Blitzcrank should build somewhat tanky at least, but... I mean, it's Blitzcrank, he's not going to be that tanky.
An enemy has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
Also don't really need fleet in this lane. What do I need sustain for? The Blitz poke? Didn't think so. Ow.
Shut down.
Don't know where Blitz is. He could be sitting there trying to choose a hook. Okay, there he is. This will just zone him out of the brush. Ooh, hello.
You cannot feel the tear running down your cheek.
An enemy has been slain.
We'll try and maintain at least one chakram ammo so I can do a triple weapon combo. I'll also try and zone Kha'Zix off of this. Oh, right, I don't have purple. That doesn't quite kill, does it? Oh, no! I messed it up. You know what I should have done there? Wait for my Storm Wizard to finish charging. That would have killed him. Damn it. Oh well. Thank God Blue is just getting rid of these Voidlings. Nice. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, I think I just want a base here. Or just try and go on Ezreal? Nope. I think I've killed him? Yep, nice. He can't, like, once he's invisible, he still gets hit by that auto from blue. It's inevitable. Alright, we can chase down Ezreal. Nice one. Yeah, whatever. We'll just keep on blue, green. You know what? It's good to even show it off in at least one of these games. And I think this is the best game we've had so far. Is this the first time we even lane against a melee support? It might be. Because that's usually when I prefer running it. And I definitely haven't thought to run it yet today. Oh, nice. That is pretty good wave clear. I wasn't sure if the purple Q would one-shot those minions or not. Oh man, we can get Gilforce and Berserk, because I was thinking I would have to choose between them.
Without pain, we would not need faith. The moon would not need us.
Uh-oh.
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
Well, we obviously try and get rid of purple as soon as possible after that, because I really don't like red-purple. It's the only downside of that weapon cycle for me. There's not much to rotate to. I'm not expecting a fight to happen there.
All we ask is for a witness to our sorrow.
I could do wolves, I guess. I had a feeling she might try and steal the wolves. I don't know if she was actually trying to there, but potentially that W, even though she didn't hit the big wolf, could have splashed Hydra onto the big wolf and stolen it. Did seem like she was trying to do something there, and I feel like that's what she was trying to do, is trying to steal with Hydra, while seeming like she wasn't trying to steal. We can just rotate top, or do the Herald, one or the other. I'm gonna rotate through the backside, because there's blocks in here anyway to get there, but we can just try and see if we can get Cho'Gath. Unfortunately, there's vision, so it probably won't work. Yeah, I'm just testing his sight, his eyesight right now. I'm his the people that deal with eyes, you know, the eye doctors. I'm testing his eyesight to see whether he notices us on the ward or not. He passed the test with flying colors. Probably should have stayed in closer range so I could actually green ult over the wall as well in case I could finish someone off, which I think I could. I think I could kill a Blitzcrank. Can I get this cannon? Nice. Oh, what are you doing? The hell was that? Bro thought I was just gonna let him farm there.
I send you light.
Remember, I don't really have much of a triple weapon combo here. Ooh, wow. Because I'm getting blue next instead of purple, which doesn't combo as well, so. Did it land? Oh, it didn't. Fuck. Oh well. Would have landed if he didn't flash.
Has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, the nice thing about this combo is that whenever you finish DPSing with blue and the enemy is like about to leave your range, you throw a blue Q, which hits them with, you know, blue Q. Then the blue Q marks them with an auto of with your offhand, so you get an extra auto attack. And then that extra auto attack marks them with green, which gives you an extra auto attack. So you hit them with 3 different damage instances whenever you have blue green, which is, you know, 1 more than you would have with literally any other combination with blue. Doesn't sound like much, but honestly, when you try it out in game, you realize, huh, this is actually better than I imagined. We can get the cycle back on track here if we want, but I'm not that bothered. Green, purple, blue, green, blue, green, purple. I'm fine with all of those. Who needs to go through the wall? Let's get this Drake though.
You did well, Aphelios.
Alright, I guess I'll choose to go with blue. But the nice thing about learning both of these cycles is that when you actually, like, you know, learn to actually use blue-green and learn its strengths and learn to use it properly, it means that if you ever go off cycle by accident, then you just adapt to it really easily, because you're just like, yeah, okay, I'm fine with this cycle. It's maybe not the best situation for it, but at least I'll play well with it. Alright, GG.
Victory.
Yeah, remember you can always just switch to green and hit, use Q to get that instant bit of extra damage, in case you need it to loss at a minion. Now I'm gonna just intentionally drop my red ammo to below 10. Ooh. So we have the triple weapon combo available, should we choose to use it. Wait, they have vision here. What? When did they ward that? I want to let Swain know that I want well in here if possible. Like, I could have triple weapon comboed Blitzcrank there, but I'd much rather go on Caitlyn, because I don't think I can really go for a kill on Blitzcrank. I think I need to be focusing Caitlyn to properly win a fight. Okay, this should be really good. Ah, fuck me. Blitzcrank blocked the green Q. Okay, he should be dead there. Okay, not bad. It's really awkward that he blocked the green Q, which should have killed Caitlyn. I probably could have executed that slightly better. When I needed to flash, I could have just queued and redirected my flash, my green Q with my flash. Alright, nice one. Perfect. All's well that ends well. Well played, Swain. And you can see exactly how it's playing out. Like, I've done a lot of damage to Blitzcrank without really needing much help from my support to do so, because I think Aphelios is, like, okay into Blitz. Really. Like, the weakness of him being immobile against Blitzcrank is at least slightly undone, I would say, by the fact that on the other hand, like, at the very least, Blitzcrank is something that doesn't outrange Aphelios, which I would say is overall Aphelios' biggest weakness. We'll go for Berserkers here. Actually, I'll go for the dagger as well. This seems like a lot of attack speed, but we're gonna have plenty of AD from my Q anyway, so. Well, this is the one ADC who can just stack as much attack speed as he wants and still not lack in AD, which you can really feel based on the fact that he can loss casters into turret without a single AD component besides Stern's Blade, and it works out just fine. From like level 4 or level 5 onwards, I can't remember which. Okay, I'm gonna pot through here, try and help this guy out. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we need to back off here. I can't help Zach when Brand's around. I think I want to say that Brand just flashed, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, the hook is back up. That's why I was backing off, but this could also be good again. Nice one. Perfect. Okay, trap is expired. Gonna try and walk away from the glacial so I'm not being slowed. Okay, it's not gonna lead to a kill, that's fine. Holy crap, this is such a good wave. So I don't necessarily want to base here, even though we just want to fight. I literally had like zero chance to actually farm, so I have no gold. I don't actually have anything that I want to base for. Even though I got a kill. Like, all I could base for is like a longsword. Maybe double longsword by the time I finish clearing this wave, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have prio pretty much most of the time at this point with this lead that we have. So I can just base whenever I want. I don't have to be... like, I can be picky. I don't have to be taking whatever I can get. Well, blue-green would be fine for lane here, to be honest. Don't know if I'd want it later on, but... because the comp is 3 ranged. But in lane, I can easily bully Blitzcrank with blue-green. Oh. Wait, let's shove this in. Fuck it, I'll do blue-green for lane phase. Oh, hello. I can root Caitlyn into the turret. That's at least one synergy that the white purple has. At least as a triple weapon combo. I've never actually done that before. I'd never even thought of it before, but as soon as I found myself with the prospect of being able to do it, I was like, you know what? This is something I can do. Yeah, I think white purple is definitely something I used to unfairly shit on. I think it's actually fairly underrated. I'm not gonna say it's one of the best combos, but I am gonna say that it's not useless. The ability to slow people into the... oh, hang on. Or root people into the turret is actually quite nice. I need to back off. Get me out of here. Okay. Gonna have to probably recall here. Well, we do have Zach, but I was taking my phone out of my pocket to read my Discord notifications, so I didn't have my hand on the mouse to cancel my base. Oh well. Their comp is actually full squishy. We can 100% do this, actually. Didn't occur to me. That didn't occur to me when I was building the dagger, but that's fine. So it would still be fine if I just wanted to do Guild Force afterwards, but I don't actually want to do Guild Force afterwards. I wanted to have at least one game in the video where I just do Infinity Edge, and you know what? This game should be fine for Infinity Edge. I think I maybe still would have picked Guild Force overall, but it's really not bad. Oh damn, missed the cannon. Oh, and you can also do the green double auto attack reset with blue Q as well, I'm pretty sure. But I think you need I think you might need a ton of attack speed for that. Either that or for it to be like a max range blue Q. I'm not sure actually. Ooh. Okay, I think I did it there, but I couldn't say it properly because I had to flash at the same time. Does this kill? Oh yes, it does. Wow, holy shit, it was overkill even. Nice one. Courtesy of the blue green, by the way, because I wouldn't have had the damage to one-shotter there with green if not for the damage dealt with blue. Okay, I'm gonna finish maxing... Oh. Damn you, Swain. I'm gonna finish maxing lethality now since I have some lethality from... Let's read it, Dirk. But, yeah, do I even want to take this turret? I could. Oh, but if Swain is gonna take it. I was thinking that we would just leave the turret up for now so we could keep on bullying them, but never mind. Nice one. One thing that I've also like noticed as I become a lot more experienced on Aphelios, by the way, is that I used to really hate doing stuff like just right there, using red Q when it's not for the purpose of using red-white, like generating chakrams to use with white, because I'd be like, oh, but that's wasted ammo that could have gone towards maintaining red-white uptime. But the thing is, as I get more experience on Aphelios, I start to feel comfortable in like every single weapon combo, to where I don't really care too much which weapon combo I have, unless I know that the particular weapon combo I want is going to be good in a particular situation that I'm about to experience. So like, there's nothing particularly good about red-white in this particular matchup, in this particular moment, right? So I don't really care that I'm going to have red-white. If anything, I actually want to get rid of my red ammo faster. That way I can do the triple weapon combo of red-green-white. Because that is actually useful in this lane, where they're playing like pussies. Like, we're not going to get to all in because they're not going to try and let us all in, you know? So I don't mind getting rid of ammo for some of my favorite weapons. Because I can always just make do with whatever weapons I do get. Or I think that's going to be fine in that situation anyway. I could do a really cool R combo here, by the way, but I don't think it's necessary, no. But right as I purple Q'd there, and you see it made me swap to white, I could have used R to animation cancel the weapon swap. And TF would have been rooted, so he had no chance of dodging it. And then I would have had 6 chakrams from hitting the white ult. That could have been devastating, if not for the fact that TF was just gonna die to my Q anyway. It would have been extremely overkill. So that's why we didn't do it there. But it's such a cool combo. But you can only do it if you're doing this cycle of blue-green instead of purple-green. Come on. I need to focus brand. Ah, oh, damn it. Ah, maybe I should have red ulted. I think I should have red ulted, to be honest. Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna meet the Sakali. Her pings are not helpful. She's being a negative gamer. There's literally nothing I could have done while she was being CC'd on the turret, right? Yeah, I don't... like, I could do nothing here, bro. Yeah, no, red ult, 100%. I was already half HP by the time I had a chance to white ult, and if you're already half HP, and you know you're going to continue taking damage, it is probably not worth the risk of using white ult. I guess in this instance, it was a little bit unlucky, because I genuinely thought that my reasoning in the moment for not using red ult was that I thought Brand had just used his burst, so surely most of the damage had stopped by now, except for Brand ult. But he did get like 1 or 2 more abilities, which combined with his ult were enough to not quite one-shot me, but definitely burst me down to the point where Blitzcrank could finish me. Yeah, I mean, every single Aphelios combo is just almost like playing an entirely different champion. So you can feel more or less comfortable in certain combos, and initially you may feel like, oh, this is just because these combos are worse than these combos. But not necessarily. As you get more I hope I'm fine here. Fuck me, I'm CC'd for so long. There we go. Yeesh. Nice one. Alright, I'm gonna base directly, I guess. I could already do Gale Force. How sad is that? Should I just do Gale Force? No, I want to do Infinity Edge. So I can show you guys the Infinity Edge damage. I can just wait. You know what? I'll just wait. 30 gold is not a lot. Yeah, initially as you play Aphelios, you might be mistakenly think that certain combinations are better than others, when really it's just you not being as comfortable on them. But with time you get over that and just start to value all weapons equally, and so no matter what weapon combination you're holding on to, you feel okay with just wasting the ammo on minions, or wasting, you know, in that instance, red Q just to clear reward. Because you don't actually you're not that obsessed with holding red white all of the time and having maximum uptime on that. Start to realize, you know what, this other weapon combination is fine anyway, I don't care. Okay, sucks I wasn't already here actually. Oh, I missed one. That was a lot of damage though. Bro, not a single crit. There we go, that's one crit. That was a lot of TF onto... Oh, sorry, damage onto TF with just my green ult though, did you see? I actually one-shot a Vayne the other day with literally only green ult. I'm not shitting you. Literally only green ult, and it was with a Collector build as well. Collector Infinity Edge, I'm pretty sure. Well, obviously green ult and into the next auto, right? Yeah, I could do absurd fucking damage. That's why I say that red purple is no damage, because red is a utility weapon. While green, even though it's mostly about the range, is also actually a damage weapon in the sense that it does so much burst. Can I kill Brand here? Oh wow, he just died anyway. I wonder if that green Q would have hit him though. I think I can kill Vayne super easily here. Oh, now I'm dead though. Oh boy. I'll try and one-shot Vayne, but I'm just CC'd for too long. Sucks. Okay, next up, what do I want to do? Not really Lord Dominic's, although it would be really nice with my 50, or I will end up with 51 lethality. But, yeah, I mean, Bloodthirster is going to be better here just for the sake of having better survivability. While also still having a ton of AD, which is also going to synergize with my lethality and armor pen. Well, I don't have armor pen yet, I will have it later. My lethality. Alright, there's no farm for me in mid lane. I'm gonna go do wolves. Oh. And because I didn't go all the way towards top for my farm, I'm on much better range to follow up here. My blue ult is gonna do a fuck ton of damage here, by the way, if it lands AoE, which it didn't. Okay. But that you still see it so much damage having Collector and Infinity Edge into squishies. Like, holy crap, man. Oh, just barely didn't hit her. Alright, I'm gonna try and have, green-blue though now. No, sorry, purple-green. I don't know whether to help there or not. Oh my god, I'm so slowed, I might just die anyway. Okay, I think I'm fine. Yeah, like I said, I prefer green-blue into more melee-ish comps. Doesn't make a huge difference, but... Ooh, I don't have a lot to contest that. And I'm running out of blue. Yeah, half our team is gone. There's nothing to do here. Alright, I got Bloodthirster now. Oh, this could be bad. My only shot at surviving would have been to have Flash up there. Oh, this blows. If Swain had walked next to me, then maybe I stood a chance, but on the other hand, maybe it would have just made him die guaranteed anyway, and he just died anyway. That sucks. I'll need QSS at some point. Maybe I'll do that before Last Whisper. Yeah, I should do. 100%. Ooh, careful. She would have stepped on the trap. I don't know if it would have revealed her or not. Because I can't just keep playing this game with me being an instant kill anytime TF ult is up and I'm near an enemy. I can get red and bot lane farm. Oh, no, this is gone. Never mind. We'll just go straight for bot lane farm then. Yep, let's go defend top lane. We would definitely lose a base race against Baron, and especially when they're already that pushed. So not an option. Somebody warded here? There. That's fine. Please don't AoE this, because if he does, he's gonna one-shot the casters. Nice. Ah, there it is. Okay, he didn't one-shot them though. Nice. Just making sure nobody's cheesing there. I don't need my team to stop dying randomly at some point though. How much do I need for QSS? I'm about 300 gold off. That's... Ooh, hello. Okay, I was gonna say that's gonna be a huge price spike. Dude, that... The only reason I won that so hard was I had the fucking ultimate squishy killing build with Collector. If you need to blow up somebody in as few autos as possible, that is what you need Collector for. Oof, I need to get away. Oh, this sucks. Killen might have ult, by the way. She probably has ult. I need to make sure I don't enter sight again. Oh man, I was completely zoned out of the fight by both Brand ult and then Brand passive onto my dying teammates. Alright, we'll sell this for a crit cloak as well. Crit cloaks are a huge prospect for me right now that I have Infinity Edge. Since we have a crit amplifier. Ooh. Oh, Caitlyn. So unnecessary. Okay, nice. That's something. I don't know if it was worth using flash for that. Okay, I've nearly got red Q again. Okay, was worth a shot. But this ghost ready? Yeah, to maybe catch Caitlyn or maybe just run into her E and waste my time. Unless I knew that she had E off E on cooldown, then I was never going to use Ghost to chase her down there. Might have been on cooldown, but I didn't know that.
I am right. This is what the moon tells me.
Ooh, that's not good. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, it didn't crit. Bro, I don't want to ult just for this, but it is what it is. Literally just the fact that it didn't crit forced me to ult there. Okay, we have a numbers advantage right before their Cloud Soul, so this is good. What would be their Cloud Soul anyway? Won't be if we steal it. Well, not steal it, but take it. No. Oh, I regret this. No. I got him. Ooh, this crank was coming for me. I think it would have been fine anyway, though. Oh, I still have QSS. Let's go. And I've got Bloodthirster, so I'm healing so much. Look at this. God damn. How good is this build, man? If they're squishy. If they're squishy, then this is a hell of a build. Like, sure, I do less damage with this than doing Lord Dominic's, but you can see the lifesteal makes it well worth it. I made the right choice. Oh, if that hits her, or anything hits her there. Alright, I guess I'm going for TF. Was that? Yeah, that was his exhaust, okay. I was hoping to kill both of them there, but I will. Oof. Damn.
Our destiny is hidden in night.
I might just want to do shield bow as well. Like, I might just skip Lord Dominic's entirely. I'm not sure. I like the damage from going Lord Dominic's though. Oh. Okay, that's one dead. Gonna get away from the ult. Nice one, guys. Huge. Is the red buff up? No. Okay, I can base for whatever I want. Baron isn't up for another 30 seconds, so I'm gonna base first. Gonna decide what I want fast. I guess I'll do what I think is best to set an example for you guys. Lord Dominic's is fun because it's the highest damage item I can build, especially late game, but also just not really all that necessary when their comp is like almost entirely squishy, and the one person building armor on their team is still fairly squishy anyway. So I'll want extra survivability here. What I can do is I can finish Mercurial Scimitar, and then I can sell my Collector for Lord Dominic's, which is still sacrificing some damage, but late game is going to be better than, you know, having Lord Dominic's over Collector. Whereas obviously, first item, Collector, without a doubt.
Fortress hums around me. It is everything.
We should have been around Baron area, by the way. There's no reason for anybody on my team to be bot side, I don't think. I don't have the weapons to go brand from a distance here. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. Fuck me, I'm probably dead here. Fuck. Because so much of that CC was just displacements, there was no moment for me to QSS, but yeah, we shouldn't have been engaging there, to be honest. It was at best we were only gonna be 3, and at worst they could be 5. I was not... I shouldn't have been trying to follow up there, and I should have been pinging him back. Akali can engage her though. So half their team is on Baron. Oh, finish off the Blitz though. Because you're not even guaranteed to kill Vayne there. Oof. That sucks. Okay, Vayne just wasted Ghost. She didn't really need that there, I don't think. Maybe for chasing under turret she did, but she didn't even win in C2C if she would need to do that. Okay, well we know it's down now. That's something. I still have ult. Oh. Oh, Swain. Okay. At the very least the game isn't lost. I'm actually confident I can still carry team fights, so... Alright, because their comp is mostly ranged, I don't think I can actually use red-white too well, because that combo requires me to go into melee range, where I'm easily going to get one-shot by their full team. If I can, because I would have, it's like impossible for me to even reach them, so if I try really hard, I'm almost certainly just going to get blown up. So I actually want to get rid of red as fast as I can here. Before this Drake, so I'm just going to continue spamming red here, even when there's nothing to actually hit. Hitting this as well. Wait, what? What? Apparently I got stunned by Brand there. I need to red ult. Fuck me. Huh, I never noticed Brand stunning me. Fuck. Fuck me, that sucks. And somebody just died to Vayne on top lane. She might just be able to end here. God damn it, I was trying to bait there by delaying my QSS a little bit onto the swing gold card. To bait something like the Brand Flash, but I never saw the Q. I never saw him hitting me with anything that could... I think it was mid-Swainy or something. Mid-Swain pull. I just assumed it was CC or something. CC'd. Yeah, like, because of the TF gold cards, I think, that it's just hiding the rank animation. I can't even see it in the replay, bro. Literally, it was inside a gold card. Fuck. Well, how unlucky is that? I had flash to dodge it if I could have seen it. Oh, man. Oh, well. Might still be able to carry this. We'll see. Miss all this. At this point, I can... I'm gonna miss the execute. But they have so much armor at this point that it should be better. Like, just naturally, even without building it, I mean. Oh. Where else would she be? Didn't I just see her placing those traps? Hmm. I can get a red elixir now. Got 510 AD. But yeah, green white would have been a lot better in a fight like that, you see, because how was I ever meant to use red Q there? The only person I can use it on is Blitzcrank. The rest of them, they would have to be extremely overextended for me to ever hit them with a red Q, so I can't even use it to charge chakrams. Oh. Oh, fuck me. I'm probably dead here. Oh, okay, nice. Is there a Vayne there? No. But I feel like I need to regen my HP. Oof. Oh, damn it. If only I had QSS. Fuck me, I wasn't expecting that. I should have just gone to get my HP back, bro. Yeah, it's over now. The unfortunate thing is, like, as I've mentioned, Aphelios is so much better into, well, not melee characters, but short-range characters. The fact that their comp is full-ranged is such an issue for me, because if I'm in range to burst them, they're in range to burst me. It doesn't even matter that I outburst them and I beat them 1v1, because I have to 1v9 this. Which means I can't, like, have to kill, like, 3 of them when all 3 of them do 50% of my HP every time I'm near them. Because then you add that up, and that means that I die, and that means my team fails to carry. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.